Piaz now in this one. Almost look at his chops like, come on, bring that Dodger theme here. Alright, we should be live on the tube and the talk. It is 4:30. Slept for a while, didn't sleep great, but slept for a little bit. And here we are now. May catch a little nap after stream. Alright, let's start up to Infinity. We'll do a 90-minute session. And every follower adds to our time bank. So if you're not tapping, you're napping. Here we go.
The first baseman.
Got Gil Hodges. I need him for my Dodger theme here. Let's see. Eli Crane. What's up, Eli? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a great day. We got Owen coming in. Great name. James, how are you? Welcome aboard. Duke Schneider is going to grab that one for us. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Stormer Parker, what's up, fellas? If you guys are on TikTok, please be sure to follow, share, and like. More follows equals more time on our time bank. We got the like-a-thon on, more taps. Further up your profile picture goes for that #1 spot. Eric's in the house. What's up, Eric? How's your day been? All right, here's Max Muncy stepping in against Dustin May.
That's a ball.
Mo, Colin, Stefan. What's up, everybody? How are you guys? Oh, Dustin May, you got to do the squat on the mound. Looks painful. Steven, how are you? You want to be a... Hey, Steven, did you read the red chat? Or did you get the purple chat noti? Steven, great to see you, man. We hit our sub goal the other day. That was huge. Any tips? What's that now? For the DED dives? I don't know what DED means. The red? The red dive things, man, I got no idea. I never know when to dive on those. I was told dive as early as possible, but I still don't have success with them. Yeah, huge to get that unlocked. Now, another way to, you know, have people subscribe to the community, right? If somebody comes in and says, hey, I want to gift 10 or something, boom, they can do it that way, and everybody gets to participate with the badges and things. How was your Memorial Day, Steven and Teed? You guys are on TikTok? Come on in. Let's talk sports. Got the Thunder and Timberwolves series at 3-1. We'll see if Indiana bounces back tonight. They really let that game slip away from them the other morning. Or the other night, excuse me. It's morning here. Noah Mandel. What's up, Noah? Moser, what's up, friend? Good to see you guys. So if you're saying, hey, Donnie, you look like you're especially playing bad today. I'm not running my Ace theme. I'm running the Dodger theme. I want to get Blake Treinen out of here. Here's Mike Piazza. If we knock out Trident, then we will go on to the Angels, and then we can, you know, ask chat for the next next theme and all that. Apple Trees, what's up, buddy? Moser, how are you?
0-2.
Dude, I've ate a lot too over this weekend. I think I told you guys, but in case you didn't hear the story, I barbecued on Saturday, and I cooked up enough hamburgers and hot dogs for just easy meals the rest of the weekend. So that's what we've been eating. And then yesterday, my wife warmed up a hamburger for her and myself. And I go, oh, how many are left? And she goes, nope, that's it. So we ate them all, me and Mrs. Donnie and the kids. Haven't watched an NBA playoff full game. I stopped watching closely after the Warriors got bumped. Moser, what's up, man? Good to see you. Steven, Apple Tree, thanks, guys, for the tap. I don't really have anything super special on the 100,000 challenge. We'll do a home run derby if we get 100,000 likes, guys. But yeah, I wish I had some packs too. I'll open like the 3 packs I have, but it ain't much. I don't know if this guy thinks I'm gonna quit or something, but I mean, I'm running the theme team, just trying to get the bad beat. Oh, he's looking for a pinch hitter. All right, because he paused kind of randomly on the previous pitch too. But yeah, that was a moonshot from Brian Roberts. Reading the scores for Noah. Those of you that are in school or have family in school, is school over now, or does your loved ones have another week left? Because I saw somebody commented on my red chat page that school was done, so now they be in stream more. I thought school usually went to like the first week of June, but you know, different schools have different school tracks and all that. Ah, bummer. I tried to step on the bag and get 2, and then I didn't get nothing. Brody, school's done. Okay, awesome, Brody. You have any fun summer plans, Brody? I should have just got judged. I got there. Hey, what's up, Lacrosse? How are you, buddy? If you guys aren't tapping, you're napping. Please tap, tap, tap. If you're on the For You page, come on in. Please follow. We want the follow train to get going. Local school ends on June 27th. Man, summer's gone by then. Oh, let's go, Alex Silva. Thanks, Alex, for the follow. Alex, who do you root for as a baseball fan? Oh, Bo Nix is in the house. What's up, Bo? Bo, did you like playing for Oregon more or for the Broncos more? Made a little mistake to Shohei. Bye-bye baseball. Bummer. Try to run that out. We are running the theme team, though, guys, so don't be too critical of me. I mean, you can be critical, but please be nice. Okay, start school in September. Getting a lot of education out that way. Oh, Astros and A's tonight. We're going to play 2. Yeah, I like the A's, Brody. All right, so Glasnow does not have a good pitch mix, but Dustin May and those guys are not full bar, so this was just a start for him. Hopefully, like, we'll play 1 game and get the color rush done, but I don't know that we'll get enough PXP for all that. We can hope. So yeah, A's fan, but I'm playing Dodger theme team for anybody tuning in. We are playing ranked. We already hit World Series, so now we're just kind of chasing side missions. And I mean, I know we could do it against Conquest, but who wants to see that? I know I don't. Like I either got a smudge on my glasses, or I got like a stray. Oh, that's a smudge. I thought maybe I had a stray eyelash. That wasn't helping my my vision there. I was getting distracted. Hey, Michael, what's up, friend? Thanks for following. Who do you root for as a baseball fan, Michael? Apple Trees, he wants New York to win it. So you guys are going 8:30 to 3:30. I think they just switched to 8:30 out here in California, Noah, like somewhat recently, at least for the high schools. The belief is teenagers need more sleep, and getting them to school and starting the day at 8 was too early. What's up, Jack Attack? Hey, does anybody have a tip for the red animation dives when you should dive for them? Teed was asking over in our purple chat. Ooh, just missed it with Haseong Kim. Oh man, 7:30 is early. I mean, I think for kids to be up in at school. It's early for the parents too, because the parents got to get them there and get them in class and all that. Oh, come on. How did that not reward me? I was swinging the Nerf bat there. I mean, at least I thought I had a hit. I'm not trying to say I deserved a homer. All right, we're down 4. Guys got the Yankee theme. He's got Carlos Beltran. I'm just out here trying to grind missions.
Did he go?
Who says he didn't go? A few of Noah's friends went there. Starting school at 7:30. That is early. That thing is ripped. We got no shot at it. Hopefully it's off the wall. Nope, it's over the wall. What's happening there? Rwanda. I'd like to say the first part of the name, but I don't think I'll say it right. If you don't mind me asking, what part of the world are you tuning in from? I'm out in the United States, and I live in the state of California. Got a buddy coming in on the red chat with a very unique name. And I don't think it's like a troll name. I just don't know how to pronounce it right. Yeah, this guy could calm down a little bit with the stolen bases, man. Buddy, I'm just running the theme team here. We're just trying to have some success with the Dodgers. Not like I have all the good Dodger cards either. The prospect card can't get it. This may be a mercy roll game. Alright, we'll get it out there. I'm thinking about if we should take out Glasnow. Teed is out in the UK. Where's everybody at? You guys tell me. Let's do the check-in. Noah's in Toronto. I'm in California. You know what? I have a job. Yeah, I'm a gigolo for your mom. And when you go to, go to college, or when you go to pull out your money for inheritance and it's all gone, I got it, bud. So yeah, sorry.
Third base.
But yeah, you knew it was a troll account. No, when they have a political name to start with. Do I have an actual job? All right, another one bites the dust.
No, that's out.
But hey, all the non-trolls, come on in. How are you guys? Let's talk sports. Got packs. Could have a home run derby. Feels like a home run derby in this game. I'm gonna take out Glass now. Let's go to the Dodger pin. Boy, Glasnow's terrible. Big boy, you won. How are you, big boy? All right. Glasnow's batting practice. Jeez, that was rough. We'll save Kershaw for the next game. I had some of the A's guys in there. That was a mistake. I should have had the good pitchers in. Oh well, let's just mix and match with the guys we do have. Gavin, it's your birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Gavin. What's your birthday plans? Looking at the old locker combination for Noah.
With 1-0.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I always feel like I'm gonna miss those, and then my opponents seemingly make the craziest dive on them and grab them. Gavin, what's your favorite subject in school, and when does school end for you this year? We were just talking school a minute ago, Gavin. All right, we're down a touchdown, guys. Hey. G-Core, welcome in, friend. I like the French fries there.
Leading off for Anaheim. The first
Em, don't be sorry. Just be good. Are you playing me, Em? I'm playing with a theme team, man. Just chill out. You like the Reds? Do I have a job? Max, hey, thanks for coming in on your burner, but it's none of your business. So there you go. Yeah, dude, chill out, man. I already hit World Series. I'm just having a good time. Throw me some meatballs. I gotta get these Dodger moments knocked out. I'm trying to get Blake Treinen, buddy. But no, if you mercy me, you mercy me. It's all good. It's all fair in love and war, bud. But please subscribe, hit the thumbs up since you're there. Let's see. So glad school's over where you're free. I made a mistake and I didn't eliminate some of the comments I had from the A's theme, so I got guys that really don't belong in there. Should at least have some better relievers. Kevin, welcome in. Who's your favorite baseball team, Kevin? Mac is free. School's done for Mac. School's out for the summer. Yeah, JR, what you up to, big man? How was your Memorial Day weekend, JR? We are multi-streaming. We're on the red, the purple, and the TikTok. You got him like 10 times already. What? How can you get him more than once? You're pulling my leg. I got Andy Podges as well. You guys know that Andy plays the show? He's a pretty good MLB The Show player. How did you get him 10 times? I didn't think you could get him more than once. Is the game glitching? It wouldn't surprise me at all.
2 strikes. That's a ball.
No, I'm talking about the Color Rush one, dude. Not just Blake Treinen. Color Rush Blake. We're grinding for Color Rush Blake. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting Stranger Danger feeling off of Courtney there. All right. See, Cooper just woke up late for school. Mom's going to crash out. Cooper, you better get your teeth brushed, get your hair brushed. Let's go, Cooper. Ooh, up the wickets. All right. Adrian Beltre's there. Is it bad if you sell a 78 center fielder you didn't need? Granderson, must be better things you could do with it. Nah, it's not bad at all. If you guys are on TikTok, please follow, share, like, tap that screen. Let's go. Let's drive the hype train, guys. More follows, more time. And now you can subscribe or gift subs. What's up, Caleb? How are you doing, friend? Gavin, thank you for the taps. Ooh, Dalton rushing that swing. Living up to the name. But yeah, you should sell off the stuff that you don't care about, Teed. At least I would.
Ball.
Not doing anything. No, Caleb. I have a real job. Just ask your mom. Alright. They don't have a profile picture, Noah or JR. That's our first clue.
Now
Question of the day. One's in the chat if you want the question of the day. I do have a question of the day. To be honest, no packs are worth it, Teed. Most packs are garbage. Let's see. Country Kid, thanks for the likes.
2-0.
We need 5 ones in the chats for the question of the day.
That missed. That's a ball.
Nobody's ready besides Fella. That's all right. Noah doesn't have to get ready. He stays ready. Oh, Gavin's ready. Let's go, Gavin. Longest time knows have this profile picture. Country Kid's ready for the question today. All right, I got 3 out of 5. Need some more ones. Ooh, don't do that, dude. Don't do that to yourself.
That's a ball.
I think Gavin's ready. Gavin's been tap, all over this one. Steven's ready. Steven already knows what it is. Steven read it earlier. What's up, Sam? Sam, great to have you follow. Who do you support as a baseball fan, Sam? Country Kid's ready. I mean, I would look at the odds, and then you'll know which ones are actually the best pack odds. But packs are bad. That's a bad way to use your stubs. Don't sell your Granderson and go rip packs with it. All right. Would you prefer to be able to sing like an opera singer or be able to cook like a top chef? Isaac, this game unfortunately is not on PC. We're playing on PlayStation 5. Ooh, with Ellie against Lefty. Furthest hit. Nice going, Biggin. All right, so sing like an opera star or cook like a top chef. What would you take as your new skill? Yeah, same, Johnny. I would definitely prefer to be able to cook well. Gavin's also cooking. Now we're cooking with Gavin, guys. Johnny Bananas, how are you? How was your Memorial Day weekend, Johnny? Come on, sun get in his eyes. Help me. All right. We're back. We're scuffling with the Dodger theme team. I'm an A's fan. I'm just trying to get the Blake Treinen color rush thing. Boski, we hit. I don't remember if you were in. Boski, thank you for all your support, dude. We hit the gifted sub total yesterday, or whatever. We got over 50. Now we have gifted subs. Boski, how's everything going? Hey, I'm grinding, buddy. Although I thought you gifted me one out in right field. It was non-eventful. Had to work. Oh, how was work? What's the furthest that I've hit? Offline, I think I hit 518 or something, Isaac. Online, I hit 1502. Just loaded a Juan Soto TikTok. Oh, what's up, dude? It's HXHDHAAI8Q3. He was one of the instrumental followers that got us towards the big 5-0. How's your day going, man? Yeah, thanks for returning. I can't believe you unicorned up your first time here. Need some cooking with Donnie. If you look at my Discord, I showed you guys what we were doing. Dude, stop R2ing. Stop making me tip the pitches, dude. Just be ready to hit. Holy cow, I'm the one reading 3 chats. What are you doing over there, M? M's in the red chat. He's squeezing R2 because we can't, play the game fast. M, you're gonna get banned if you R2 again. I thought about coming home with it with Eddie Murray, but I didn't know what we were gonna get from Eddie. See, Cooper can't hit a home run with Ellie. His power so low. Even the 90 Ellie? The 90 Ellie goes hard. All right, M, I told you, stop. And you won't stop. So, M, you turned into an L. We're not chatting with you anymore, M. Yeah, enjoy your Carlos Beltran that you spent money on, bud. We're just out here trying to grind missions, and you got to R2 freaking constantly. All right, anyhow, yeah. Let's see. Trust me, Bay. No, we can't play on PC. This one's a console-only game. Let's see. Dakota, how's your day been? Do you wish you would have been named after a different state, Dakota, by chance? Just curious. All right, Em, I can R2 as well whenever you want to pitch. CJ, I didn't ask you. You're not named after a state. No state of CJ. You guys are right there in TikTok. Is everybody crashing out last week of school or what? All right, let's see. Great Scott. Let's bring in Tanner.
Now pitching.
You're named after, what state are you named after?
Got.
Connecticut Junior? Come on, man.
That's a ball.
The question was for Dakota. Dakota's a legend. Dakota followed. Dakota, who's your favorite baseball player of all
That's a
time?
ball. That's inside.
And why is it Otis Nixon? See, Dakota probably doesn't know who Otis Nixon is. All right, we're going to squeeze R2 every single pitch just to make this misery.
Leading off for the A's.
You have the rest of this week and Wednesday. I just woke up, Brady. How are you doing, Brady? You been up all night? Here's Andy Podges.
Nope. Ball.
It is a great value, right? It's like half the cost of a cup of Starbucks, dude. Who wants a Starbucks when you got Donnie juicy up in the morning?
Yeah. 1 and 2's the count.
CJ, that's interesting spelling.
No,
Just woke
that's
up and you're really
ball.
tired. Well, I'm glad you're hanging out with us, Brady. If you guys haven't followed, please follow up. More follows equals more time and a longer Tuesday session for you. I wanted to get on yesterday in the morning, but I was tired from camping. Oh, that's a really cool looking name. Thanks for following Smiley Face. CJ, thank you for the heart me. No way. Tight spot. No way. The Donnie juice and you're good for a week. CJ, thanks for 4 roses. Let's see, Mac, thank you for the tap, tap, taps. 100,000 likes, we'll do a community home run derby.
Full count.
Yeah, I know you're still watching. Next inning, you stop R2 and I'll stop R2ing. See how it just jams everything up and makes it annoying him? Ain't nobody got time for that. Especially when you got a walkover win when I'm playing with a Dodger theme. Like, maybe get your dub and move on, because I'm sure you're probably grinding for World Series. Joseph, I already hit World Series. We're side quested now, buddy.
Now batting.
We got Blake Treinen on the agenda today, so it's all Dodger theme here. But as far as answer to your question, I don't know, 700 something. Colton, thanks for following. Who's your favorite baseball team? Jax2Max, thanks for following. Here's Eddie Murray.
Hey.
It prevents you from starting your pitch motion. So if I sit there and squeeze R2, he can't throw. And if he's just starting his pinpoint, it kind of jams it up.
Ball.
Who's Annabelle? Side question with Donnie. So it's just kind of toxic behavior, Boski. And the guy came into the red chat. I told him, like, hey, dude, just chill out with us, you know? He seemed fairly nice. I'm assuming he's a kid. I told him I'm just playing with a theme team and all that. But he just kept doing it. So I'm like, all right, you're getting banned. And I'm going to keep squeezing R2 when you're batting. So now we're just in an R2 off. Yeah, I don't know about Annabelle. Hey, Sweeten, how's it going? Welcome aboard. How are you?
Jake Paula.
Hey.
Bienvenue.
0 and 1.
Hola. Where are you at? Hey, Sweden.
Hey.
Do I use precision rings? I do. I'm not only a client, I'm a endorser for precision rings. You can use my creator code DF, and you'll get 12% off on your next order of Control Freak, precision rings, or analog stick extenders, or whatever else they sell. But yeah, he's back on that R2 thing. So you see that little clock that pops up, Boski? That's because somebody's squeezing R2. You know, doing it once in a while to check the pitcher's pitch mix is fine. Doing it, like, habitually is pretty toxic nonsense. So, we're playing some knucklehead.
That's a ball. 2 and 1.
But yeah, he'll probably easily get the win here. But we're not on our main squad. We're on our grind squad. Hopefully we can get some bad beats throughout the day, though, with this Dodger theme. Hey, We're the monkeys. People say we like to monkey around. CJ, thanks for the additional roses. Did anybody ever watch the Monkeys television show back in the day? I watched it. Of course, it was in syndication. I'm not that old. But they were kind of like the Beatles, but not really. And they had like a 30-minute comedy show where they went and played music and stuff. Got into the hijinks. I bet you Real Tight Spot knows who the Monkeys were. L, thanks for the likes. I believe Davy Jones was the lead man. Nobody in chat knows Green Day, let alone the Monkeys. Hey, what's up, Henry? How are you, friend? Actually, excuse me, I looked at that wrong. It's Anthony Harvey. Anthony, that's a very cool looking tree in your profile picture. Is it yours?
No, that's in.
Yeah, what's happening, buddy? Playing Dodger theme team. Are there any Dodger fans in chat? Kind of early for the Dodger fans to be awake. Although HQ is in the house, so I think HQ is a Dodger fan. Small market fan. It's not your tree. Don't call me dummy. All right. No disrespect, bud. So here's what you're going to do. 30 minutes in the gulag. That'll learn you an attitude adjustment. If it doesn't, then you don't want to know what happens next. Cardinals on top. If a Cardinal and a Blue Jay got into a fight, who would win? Or, could be a three-way with an Oriole, since we're talking baseball birds. Michael Jordan's Secret Stuff Gatorade is selling a bottle that says $35. Holy cow, why is it so expensive? Does it have Michael's sweat infused in it or something? Was a fan when they were in Brooklyn. Now they're just sellouts now. You liked them before they were popular. Let's see. Big Rangers fan. Jeremiah, no. But you know what, Jeremiah? You're pre-banned, bud. So don't bother sticking around, Jeremiah. Let's see. Madden, thanks for following Lindor. How are you? Welcome in to a little Tuesday morning session. If you guys haven't followed, please follow. Lights will flash and the timer will go up and we'll stream longer. You know you want more of the stream. Did I see what you said? I saw a Cardinal. That's about it. What's up, Alfie? How are you? If you guys are in the red chat, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Tap some reactions for us. L, thanks for the follow.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Jeremiah, it is your bad. Don't be a troll, Jeremiah. There's 3 chats going on, bud. Can't get enough of the stream set on 3 accounts. What a legend. Day, welcome in.
Now pitching.
I'm concerned, HX. My understanding is supposed to be an unlock. I'm just concerned that if it drops below 50, then like the gifted thing will close up. Because that would be very on par for the brand there. It's like this. I hope this is permanent. Then if somebody wants it, it's available. Jeremiah, maybe you should come in and get the feel for a place instead of just being a troll. But you're bad is right. Let's see, Luke Bot. What's up, Luke? Thanks for following. If you guys just followed, who's your favorite baseball team? Alfie, my name isn't Annie, and I am okay. Do you like the sound of the crescendo, Alfie? Jay back, what's going on, Jay? How's your day going?
Ball. That missed.
All right,
That's a ball.
Alfie's a fan of Smooth Criminals. Although I don't know if he's a bigger fan of Michael Jackson or Alien Ant Farm. Honestly, Alien Ant Farm did a better job on the song. Alfie, that stinks. You just got here. Okay, so Luke's a Philly fan. Who's your favorite Philly of all time? Who's your Philly goat, Luke? You've heard of Billy Goat. Who's the Philly goat? Dylan, things are good. What's happening with Dylan? Welcome back to the stream. Am I ready for the new season? New season of what? Madden? MLB The Show? Some of it, all of it, none of it? I don't know. Let's see. The God is great guy. Thank you for all the taps. Wait, Dalton Rushing looks like he's got huge biceps back there. It's looking like Hulk Hogan or something. 27-inch pythons, brother. Mike Schmidt for sure. Mike Schmidt's awesome. All right, Jeremiah, now that we've established it was your bad, why don't you follow the stream and stick around and talk some baseball or some sports with us? Who's your favorite athlete of all time there, new Jeremiah? And who's old Jeremiah? Well, that was a cool animation at short. Let's see, Ryan Click. You were in the last stream. Ryan, why didn't you follow last time? Oh, no. Jeremiah followed. Ryan, welcome back. Sorry. I was like, Ryan, should have stuck around then. Perfect throw you might have got him. It was far from perfect. Mason, welcome aboard. Brady, thank you as well. So last stream, we unlocked gifted subs. If anybody's feeling froggy, you can gift a subscription for $2.99, or you can subscribe yourself and get yourself a unicorn badge, use of the emotes. I will follow you back anytime we play multiplayer games. You got priority to the lobby. If you're in the purple stream, it costs a little more. But if you got Prime sub that you're not using, the Prime Crown, throw it old Uncle Donnie's way. Unc Donnie loves Prime subs. I just don't like Prime drinks. I don't want to drink Rust or whatever those brothers are pushing. The Pauls, Chris Paul and Paul George and all that. Let's see, Bryce Harper, Win Madden, Brady, football season. That's when Madden's coming. Hey, what's up, Martin? Good to see you. Justin, welcome in. How are you, Justin? I know the score's sideways, fellas. I can play decently. We're playing theme teams, though. We're going to grind Dodgers until they have a smile on their face, or until we get Blake Treinen out of the color rush. Then I have the Angels set up because I think Ben Joyce is pretty good. Then I'm up for nominations for other color rush grinds. What's up, Zach? How are you, Zach? The Zach attack is in the red chat. Can you be mod? I don't think so, Luke. Luke, you're giving me Stranger Danger vibes, and you spelled Bryce wrong. We only trust mods like Sour Patch and Noah Mandel around here. But maybe one day, Luke. Luke, let's discuss your resume. Have you moderated previously? Do you have references? Do you have a cover letter? How do you feel that you would be a benefit to our community? Ben, how did you get all 30? Can you get a hug? Yeah, absolutely, man. Hope everything's all right.
Leading off for the Highlanders, the designated hitter.
All right, hugs for a real tight spot.
Roberts.
Squeeze me. So yeah, I had the A's theme set up, and I forgot to get off of it. So we need to fix up the Dodger pin at least in case we have to play a second Dodger game. Hopefully this will be enough. But here's Kopech. Chris, we're 69-0. How did you get them all, Ben? What was the move? 2 days straight. Like, did you play now against CPU, or were you doing Conquest? Do you know somebody at SDS? All right, so Luke will help a lot. That's good to hear, Luke. You're definitely in the mix, Luke. But you just got here today, so I got to know you for a while. Got to be sure you're not, a Trojan horse or something. Only CPU 9 innings for Ben. Pretty smooth, Ben. You got a lot of packs from doing all the color rushes, yeah? Did you rip all your packs already? Brady, I like the Seahawks. How about yourself? Who do you support there, Mr. Brady? Brady, are you named after Tom Brady by chance?
2 balls, no strikes.
You have the smallest field in MLB The Show. You must have been out of a cold shower or something, man. Excuse me. Hey, everybody be like Keaton Kelly. Tap, tap, tap. Follow, follow, follow. We need it all for a nice long stream. Let's play Guess the State. Whoever guesses the state first gets an air high five. If you already know what state I'm in, please don't ruin it for the non-knowers. Don't ruin it for the Donnell Freak casuals. Alright, so guessing starts now. You can guess in any of the 3 streams. I'm reading them all. Oh, Kaden.
Now batting.
Caden got it right.
Francisco.
Seattle's not a state, CJ. Come on. Jay, Sam. What is wrong with you guys? I said what state? Yeah, Caden was right.
0-1.
Let's see. Patricia's in the house. Patricia says, Phillies got a game tying home run a few days ago. Max Kepler. Hey, yeah, I watched the game, Patricia. Don't remind me about the A's losing. How about the A's beating them on Sunday there, Patricia? Let's see. Remembered I'm an A's fan. That's a good call. Jackson, yes, it's been established we're in the Golden State. But Jackson, there's a high five for you as well. High fives are free.
That's a ball.
What are my thoughts on Sam Darnold and Milroe? Darnold's contract's not too bad because it's not like completely guaranteed. With Milroe, it's interesting because you know he's sort of a unnecessary luxury pick that they took, but he could be the quarterback of the future. Apparently, he's a great athlete that needs to progress as being a quarterback. He's Sean Alexander's nephew, which I didn't know prior to him getting drafted. So there's sort of the Alabama to Seattle pipeline between the two of them, which is really neat. But no, I don't know, man. We'll see how it all works out. I'll miss Geno. I enjoyed Geno Smith a lot. Definitely rooting for the Raiders, and Geno and Pete Carroll do well. Traffic can be bad, especially in the big states. I mean, now you guys got me to it. In the big cities, traffic can be bad in California. I do have it, Stitch.
The second baseman.
I know. Why would he regress that badly, Brady? We're not a terrible franchise, but
Now pitching.
we might be a middle-ish franchise. Stitch, you didn't even follow the stream. Absolutely not. Can't first me. Micah, thanks for becoming a follower.
1-0.
Stitch, too little, too late now, buddy. If we're gonna play one, it's gonna be Micah first. Somebody subscribed on the red side. Thanks for the red chat subscription. CJ, thank you for all the roses, friend. We not only have the ability to subscribe, now you can gift subscriptions on TikTok as well. So everybody consider it. All the cool guys are doing it.
Now batting.
Dontavius, how's your day going? I probably will, Noah. Seems like that movie's been pretty well liked so far.
Oh, that's in.
Let's see, Balo, how's your day going? Balo loves cars. What's your favorite
Ball.
car of all time, Balo? Like, what's your favorite model of car? See, Brady is a Packer fan. Still cheer for players like Nick Chubb and Bryce Young. Where's Nick Chubb going to go? I don't know if Nick Chubb's going to play anymore.
Now batting. Right fielder. Punk swag. Nate Pollard.
Let's see, Alfie Joe has returned. Bengals fan. Who's your favorite Bengal of all time?
No, that's inside.
Mine's probably Icky Woods from back in the 80s doing that Icky shuffle. Oh, Matt's in the house. How's it going, Matt? Matt, again, very much apologize for missing that gift. I guess you knew the time that it came in, that it was hectic around the sub, 50 threshold thing. But I definitely didn't mean to miss that. And I saw it later, and I read it off in chat. And then I don't think you got to respond because maybe you got busy with your day. So, yeah, my bad about that, Matt. We're playing Dodger theme team for anybody that's coming in now. Why not the A's, Donnie? Well, we're trying to get the Dodger rewards. Dodge Viper. Oh, nice. I've been to numerous games. I haven't been to one this year. I'll probably go at some point this year, Jay.
Did he go?
Got to make the trip up to Sacramento, West Sacramento. We're live on Purple and Red streams. Purple stream is in landscape. If anybody's a landscape buddy, or if you have an Amazon Prime account, then you also have a Purple Prime sub. If you're not using it, please use it on Danielle Free. Let's see, football, basketball, Mark, welcome in. Alex is in the house. Alex, great to see you. Got Blake, he's nasty. Pitched an inning, didn't give up a hit. Good to hear. Favorite pitcher currently or all time? And Carson, how are you? Alex, thanks so much the other night for helping us climb the big 50 sub plateau. Opponent's been annoying with the R2ing. I told him to knock it off, and he didn't do it. He came into chat on the other stream, so his Carlos Beltran can wear one. this game's obviously cooked, but what do we expect with the
Now
Dodgers?
batting, the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Steve Largent's my favorite Seahawk of all time. Yeah, we got gifted now. My understanding is supposed to last, but we'll see if it really does.
No, that missed. That's
Some
a
of the
ball.
phrasing around their platform seems weird, man. It says like at least 50, which makes me think it could drop off, but my understanding was it's supposed to be 50 and it unlocks. Hopefully we don't drop below for a long time, don't have to worry about it, but you never know how it's going to go. All right, Kopech throwing a lot of innings here. I started this game with Glasnow. Boy, Glasnow's live series is batting practice. I mean, did he suffer a horrific injury or something? All-time favorite pitcher is probably a toss-up between Dave Stewart and Dennis Eckersley. But if he's playing this year, I would expect him to keep on playing. Hayden, Balo, thank you guys for all the taps on TikTok. Everybody on TikTok, please come on down. Please follow and stick around with us. We love talking sports every day. Who's your favorite player? I mean, he's got some age to him. I don't think he's retiring anytime soon. I haven't read any indications of that. We got Anthony and Ryan and Jeffrey.
Adrian.
1, 2, 3. Fellas, who do you root for as baseball fans? Let's do the team check-in. I like the A's. Why would you like the A's? They're terrible. I know. I liked them since they used to be good way back in the 80s. Back when, you know, everybody was young. Let's see. Anthony's a Yankee fan. Who's your favorite Yankee, Anthony? Don't tell me Daddy Yankee, unless you're a comedian. We got a Royal supporter in Carson. Cardinals for Brady.
1-1. 2.
Yeah, it can get to where you just miss something, you know, and
Ball.
I think if I was watching chat through the app, I would see the animations too, Matt, and that would probably make it stand out more. But like the lights were flashing, and I was reading everything, and it was a pretty active stream around that time. I think across all three of them. So somehow it just slipped through, buddy. I'm sorry. Never want to get to that attitude of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna ignore people going out of their way to you know, support the stream, because that's ridiculous. Ooh, J-Rod. Hey, isn't J-Rod injured or something? Anthony, he likes Mad Max. Andre Ethier used to have a better swing in the game, but Caden, they have to get the permissions from the players once they retire. They have to negotiate a deal with the retired players. So, like, if Ethier wants more money than they have allocated for him, then they won't get him, unfortunately. But, yeah, hopefully one day, because, yeah, Ethier was good. First, your name's a troll. 2, I know the score. 3, we're playing with a theme team. I hate World Series. You're, you know, playing in T-ball division over there and worried about my score. Just enjoy the stream. Well, Matt, still, yeah, thanks a lot for all the support. Let's see, what time did I get on? 44 minutes ago. Whatever that time is for you. You used to play baseball. What position did you play? And we'll swing late with Duke Schneider. What happens if a ball hits the ground and then goes over the wall? Brady, that's called a ground roll double. Papa Don. Yeah, we're doing a little camping. That's why we missed yesterday's stream. Let's see. Real fans don't root for teams because they're good. LOL, that's a fair weather fan. Real fans root for teams who have been good or bad. A's, for you, it's the Reds. Since you're real enough to remember when the Reds ran over the A's in 1990, because I do. I was 10, it's ticked off, but I thought, hey, we'll be back there. They never did quite get back. 92, they went to the AL Championship Series, and that was kind of the wrap for the Bash Bros era. Although Canseco got traded in that 92 season. Correct, Brady. Yeah, it's called a ground rule double. So if it bounces, goes over, it's a ground rule double. You were there, had no memory, you were 1. Okay, so we're probably both born in the 80s, but I think you were born in 89, Cincy, it sounds like. Cincy, welcome back to the stream. Thanks for being here. Kind of odd hours for me, but we're going to let Kopich go through. Going to re-up the bullpen if I still need any Dodger PXP, and we probably do. And then we will play him again if we need another game. Carson was a pitcher in his day. I mean, I don't mind throwing somebody else. That's not really the issue. It's just I thought the PXP, try to get in P5 would be a good idea. Brady, that rule's super common in baseball, though. I'm kind of surprised you don't know that as a ball knower, Brady. Get some of these A's bums in here. Let's throw in Spinch for the game. Yeah, the Athletics have unfortunately gone down that path too with the really bad ownership groups. I like the A's, Javi. My opponent's a Yankee fan. Or at least he's using Yankee uniforms. Yeah, that one's straight to the backstop. Let's see, Seb, how are you? I'm playing a Dodger theme team, though, for anybody tuning in. We're trying to knock out Blake Treinen, so I'm not using my A's theme. I already hit World Series, so now I'm just kind of knocking around. There's not a lot to do on the game once you hit World Series, at least for me, because I don't care for Battle Royal, and they've made events pretty worthless. But yeah, hopefully we play some more competitive games with these theme teams. I plan to go from the Dodgers to the Angels because I wanted Blake Treinen, and I want to get Ben Joyce. Out of the other Color Storm guys, is there anyone that you guys recommend? I already got Brent Rooker for the A's. See, Brady likes the Cardinals. All your family does. Who's your favorite Cardinal all time? Seb and Wesley, thanks, guys. Let me know who you both root for. Used to live in Sac, so you remember a little since there were A's fans around. Yeah, now the A's are in Sac, too. We're getting some laughs out of Noah. That's always a good sign.
That's inside.
Hey, I appreciate the 89 likes.
Two. 1 and 2's the count.
Yeah, opponent's been in a wing. He was kind of nice in chat, but he couldn't lay off of the R2 spam. Yeah, I'm not even sure what parks that's available in Noah as far as the ground rule triple stuff. Yeah, they're in West Sacramento, just over the Tower Bridge. Ooh, Jim Edmonds is a good call. My favorite Cardinal's got to be Mark McGuire. But if we're not talking McGuire, maybe Ozzie Smith. All right, so let's see how much Dodger progress we got there, boys and girls. TikTok, thanks for 31 followers. The stream goes longer and the timer goes up the more you guys follow, so please follow if anybody can. You know, we'd love you guys to subscribe or send a gift. That also adds time. If you're in the purple stream or red streams, please subscribe or consider a membership respectively, or a super chat or any of that stuff. But yeah, should have had some more good relievers in there. I had a bunch of commons in. All right, so that was not enough in itself to complete the Dodger quest. Let's see how much progress we got. But we should at least put in some good relievers. We'll try to just stay with the Dodgers there. We're at 60% of Color Storm. So missions, we need Dodger PXP. Dodger strikeouts, we need 5 more Dodger strikeouts. Total bases, we need 29 more. I need 3 hits with Jolt Muncy. Dodger hitters is complete. Dodger pitchers not complete. But we'll get that on the next game if we just stay with it. So then we'll have Blake Treinen. And he's got a nice pitch mix, usually one of the better cards. Did the multiplayer missions come out today? David, I haven't touched the game till now, so I really am not sure. If you guys have suggestions for other theme teams, I'm not necessarily going to do all 30, but I'm up for trying to entertain you guys. We're going to do the Angels next, because Ben Joyce looks pretty good. But then whatever else you guys suggest, we're definitely open to doing some other stuff. I'm gonna look to parallel guys here too. Riley, are you proposing something? Maybe something indecent, Riley. All right, so we got the Muncie boost to tier 3. Oh, the new stuff drops at 12 o'clock Pacific today. Let's see, who is asking that? Bum, 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 bum. David, right? Tight spot. Let me know. Yeah, the new stuff drops today, 3 o'clock if you're on the East Coast. All right, so what am I doing? Multiplayer ranked. Yeah, I'm spoken for. Alex already put a ring on it. Carson's fingers hurt. Carson, take a break or tap with something else. Gotta do the wrist tap, Carson. Fist bump. Well, not too hard. Don't break your touch screen or anything. All right, this is gonna be a Kershaw game. Although that one, unfortunately, was really lagging, so we don't like that. Brady, I like the Sooners. Oh yeah, no, right? Yeah, I'm married. Thanks for being a good observer, Riley. Sometimes people come in and they say that like immediately, and then they're trying to set up for some type of like troll, you know, who in the world would marry you, old man, type of stuff. And it's just like, okay, well, yeah, I don't want to walk into them. So I thought maybe you're just going for the clown deal. But yeah, I've been married for soon to be 18 years. Oh, I missed it, but hey, Noah, good looks. Everybody, please follow, please share, please like for your page. Guys, gals, come on in. Let's talk sports. I'm going to face Jacob DeGrom. Levi Celtics, welcome in. But yeah, we had a good time doing a little family camping, right backyard type of thing. I thought it would be fun for just something different is what we're doing. Hey, Anthony, thanks for the share. Little Loaf, thanks for the follow. Oh, Brady likes Notre Dame. 7-year anniversary yesterday. Congratulations, Johnny. Did you guys get to do anything fun to celebrate? Balo, you've been all over the taps. Thanks for the taps, Balo. We stream till the timer goes out, then we finish up our game and call it a day. So you, the viewers, have the power to keep the stream going. Yes, we had some s'mores. If you didn't look at the food Discord, the s'mores are have been posted in there. Or the food channel of my Discord server is probably better Discord etiquette phrasing. All right, we're still rocking the Dodger theme. We should be Dodger done, like some Dodger dogs after this one's done. Riley Leonard, MVP next season, watch, says Brady. Tucker, thanks for following. Tucker, I see a baseball and a football next to your display name. Tucker, who's your football team? Gonna find out if we're going to be friends or not, Tucker. 49er fans get banned, so just be careful. No, 49er fans are allowed. They just have a shorter hook for nonsense.
Nope. Ball.
Riley, you know I'm a Seahawk fan. You see the Seahawks stuff in here, Riley. All right, Duke Schneider gonna grab that one. Let's go, Duke. As much as you love Notre Dame and was at the national championship, Riley Leonard has a low probability of ever playing a game. So since he's keeping it a buck over in the purple chat to our Notre Dame supporter Brady in the TikTok chat, we got Kazion coming through. Blitz, this is MLB The Show, and if you don't like that, you don't like MLB The Show. MLB The Show's got some bad animations in it. Sorry, Brady. Let's keep it real. Yep, I agree with Cincy. Let's see, Camden, what's happening? Good to have you there. I see a basketball next to your name. Who's your favorite basketball player of all time? And why is it Angel Reese? Cincy, let's go, man. Thanks, Cincy. Since you just primed us up. Cincy, there's a subscriber role for you in the Discord server. If you're a Discord guy, I post some family pictures, and you guys are welcome to post whatever you like. Get use of the badges, the emotes. Anytime we play a multiplayer game, subscribers got the priority, Cincy. Thank you, Cincy. Alright, Cincy is on our subscriber wall. Usually I tweet and Instagram those out at the end of the month. Good vibes, seem like a good dude, happy to help and support. Hey, thanks, Cincy. Isaac, how are you, buddy? Let's see, good graphics, just not really much of a baseball fan. Blitz, are you a basketball? Excuse me. I know what a blitz is. It's a play in football when the defense sends a lot of pressure. Are you a football fan, Blitz? Oh, see, Brady. I'm sorry. Could you repeat it, dude? I'm not trying to be a jerk. I don't know what you wanted me to tell him. I can't really scroll up on TikTok, unfortunately. Chat moved too fast when I got up. Got MLB 24. Only play home run derby. The game hasn't really changed much. It has a few different wrinkles. Blitz is an Eagle fan. Oh man, they've been playing obviously great football. Camden's favorite player, Michael Jordan. A's Max Muncy video comparison. Hey Joe, did we get a laugh out of you? Joe, is it not true? They rendered him terribly. Max Muncy isn't that unhandsome of a young man. They made him look like the Geico caveman. But I saw it, yeah. I mean, obviously I saw it. I was streaming. Hit the double into the gap, and he pops up with his helmet off. And it's like, oh my god, this looks terrible. Hey, fishing buddy, thanks for following. His name's Bobby. Bobby's on top. Bobby, what's your favorite fish to fish for? I used to like to go and catch perch when I was little. I don't know how common perch are around the 48 states, but it's like this little orange fish. And they would always be kind of by, you know, kind of near the shore. So we would go out and get those once in a while. Brady, it may be getting conflicted with auto mod settings, so I'm not seeing what's coming through, Brady. Maybe rephrase it slightly. I'm sorry, Brady. Oh, are those good to eat? Yeah, we used to like just kind of catch them and release them when I was small. Was never like super into it, but I can't remember if my dad either got me my fishing license or if you didn't have to have a license when you were that small back in those days. Used to go with him a few times a year when I was, I don't know, like preteen, and then we got into golf more. Let's see, bankrupt off Subis. What's happening, bud? Too many subs? Went bankrupt. Perch are wicked good. Guys, I didn't know perch were that good. Alright, I just turned off my ring light as daylight is starting to break here. So the lights will still flash, but it's not as dramatic, you know, for folks coming in like, oh, your lights didn't flash. They did. Yeah, but not as much definition difference. I think the biggest fish I ever caught, at least it was the biggest in my mind, I caught a carp once when I was out camping. I don't camp often. Probably sounds like we do. But this was just something fun because we bought a tent for an event a few years ago with the family. So I was thinking, like, the thing's just sitting in the garage, we should use it. So this weekend we used our tent. But anyhow, when I was small, probably like 6, so this would have been like 1986, my older brother and his then fiance took me camping. And I caught a really big carp, and we did release it. My brother told me it was pregnant. I don't know if it was, or if he could really tell or not. But yeah, it seemed like it was huge. I don't know. It might have been like 5 pounds. So that was like the biggest one I think I've ever caught. Caught a few bass and stuff over the years, but yeah, I haven't gone fishing a whole heck of a lot. Yeah, the fishing buddy though, Bobby hasn't told me nothing about fishing. All right, anyhow, sorry for the derail. People are wondering why I'm talking fishing so much. Did you guys see the Duck Dynasty guy passed away? I never cared for his show, but my mom used to watch it some back in the days when it was popular. Oh, I dove out there, and I think he was going to catch it without the dive, in hindsight. Brady, I've heard about catfish, is that catfish will continue to grow if the lake is big enough. Like, they'll get huge. Nothing really stops them. You met the Duck Dynasty guy? How was he in person? Dimitri, how are you? So I saw something that said he was Louisiana Tech's starting quarterback, and he went ahead and like decided to forego his senior year. And a guy named Terry Bradshaw was the backup, and Bradshaw then took over. Bradshaw was younger, but yeah, I guess Phil Robertson or whatever, supposedly a pretty good athlete back in the day. Caught him in the Mississippi River. Jay, thanks for following. Who's your football team, Jay? I see the football there next to your name. Yeah, Kershaw's got a fast motion out of the stretch. Would like to play some competitive games, hopefully get some wins for us while we grind along with these teams. You use cheese bait to catch them. Could you just like use like straight cheese, or would that melt in the water? I don't really know what cheese bait is. You put for Afton. Is Afton a college? I'm sorry for being out of the loop. It's like foul ball simulator right now. I don't know where to go to get a swing and miss. And that's a good layoff.
Take your base.
Okay, so this is a special type of bait, and it smells horrible. Is it edible in a terrible scenario? Like if you went out, you know, to go fishing, but you got stranded, could you actually eat some of that bait, or is it not consumable for humans type of thing? I tried to load up that throw. I was waiting to see if he was going to do a delayed break, but he overrounded. Michelle Hamilton, how are you? Brady's like, you probably could, but yeah, you just say, I'm out. He's SpongeBob meme life. He'd just be like, all right, I'm gonna head out. Yeah, there's definitely some things I think I would probably get more sick from, just even if they were edible, than not trying to eat them. Kai, thanks for following. How are you, Kai? I am having trouble locating a strike. No bueno here. Hopefully he swings early. No, he stayed back. Good job. So that's going to play to at least 2, maybe 3. That lead runner, the third runner is not particularly fast. Did not get a perfect relay. And the Dodgers lean down 3 just like that. But yeah, struggling here with Kershaw in the second inning. Thought we might have a better game. And we may, but right now we're just trying to get to Blake Treinen. For anybody just tuning in, today's theme and the next couple nights, we're probably just going to run theme teams. So if you got a Color Storm card that you recommend, tell me, and we'll try to get to that theme. Hopefully I have enough diamonds to make a semi-viable team. I had the Jolt Muncie card, and I got a bunch of Dodger diamonds, so that's what we're doing right now. Next up, I'll do the Angels to get the Ben Joyce. So I'll have Rooker, Treinen, and Joyce as my first 3. Don't really know who else is good. I thought Kybert Ruiz might be decent, but I think Ruiz has pretty low power from the Nationals team. Also, I don't think I have very many Nationals. Noah Mandel hasn't touched MLB The Show in 2 weeks. You just get bored of it, Noah, or you've been busy with real life? Thanks, guys, for 42 followers so far. All right, we'll just try to rally back.
Ball, that's in.
Trying to ambush in here. I guess I can just go ahead and load it up here, and if it's not in her half, try not to swing. Let's see, Big Baller JD. Big Baller, what makes one a big baller versus being a small baller? Or a medium-sized baller? In your opinion? Ooh. Had 103 exit velocity. Just didn't get that thing elevated. What's up, Trey? How's your day going? Trey, is that Ellie De La Cruz on your profile picture? Mindset makes you a big baller. I like that. That's a great answer. You got a question. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing well. Can't believe they updated the hitting from last year because you just got 25. And if you miss it a little, it's a pop fly. Connor, you know what? Last year, we had a bunch of early 99s, and then the power creep was super fast because they did the sets and seasons. So, yeah, it's a bit different this year. Also, they nerfed all those high elevation stadiums, so yeah, the ball's not flying out quite as easily. I think it's personally I like it better that way. Do I think the Tigers will be a playoff contender this year? Sure. Yeah, they played really well so far. Yeah, Alex feels the same way.
1 and 2.
You know, different strokes, different folks, right? Some people want high scoring and hitting to be easier and offense to be easier. I kind of like it to be more pitching, defense, small ball myself. I think it helps me win when we get onto Hall of Fame, or, you know, if for some reason I'm playing up on Legend. And you guys know how I am. Like, I hit World Series last stream, and then we just started playing theme teams because I don't really care to try to push up into the 900s and all that sort of thing. Trey, I got another Reds fan. He's watching over on the Purple chat right now. We are multi-streaming. Do you like the Tigers as well, Trey, or do you just like Ellie De La Cruz? Yeah, the 99s early made it feel really weird. The 2 years they did that. I have one of the longtime guys that said, "Hey, at least give them credit for trying something different and fresh," which I think you can give them. You could give them a tip of the hat for that, but the way they rolled it out just felt terrible. This year, what I dislike, Alex, is it seems to me they're putting almost all the really meta cards behind the chase pack paywall, or the monthly program packs that are expensive, and trying to make us at least get nudged towards buying some stubs. Yeah, exactly, Connor.
1-2.
Well, Sacramento A's now. I mean, I still am a fan. But yeah, it probably has a little bit more of an older style look. Just the Reds. That's all good. But yeah, I think Detroit's got a real shot to be good. Hey, thanks, Connor. Yeah, some people come in and, they look for something to be negative about and complain about the way the uniforms look, but I feel like they're okay. Gets me a little promotion, too. Having the different stream logos on there. Let's see, Brandon on top, thanks for following. If you guys are browsing on TikTok, please come on in and follow. More follows means we'll stream longer. TikTok determines how long the stream goes for the other 2 streams as well. Michael just came in with a follow. Thanks, Michael. Good to have you here. So I'm running a Dodger theme for now, and then I got the Angel theme prepared. As far as the next one we do, that's TBD. Since events are not particularly good this year, it kind of gives me a chance to bust out some of those cards that are deep in the collections.
Ball. 1-0.
Certainly willing to stream deep into the morning with you guys, as long as we have traffic and that timer keeps moving. What's happening, Solo Phil? How are you, friend? Those of you that just came in, we'd love to hear your favorite baseball player of all time. Solo Phil, do you think the Pacers bounce back tonight?
2-2.
Solo Phil's one of our Pacer buddies. Ooh, Pudge was an awesome player. When you think of him, do you think of him as being a Ranger first and foremost, or do you think about him somewhere else, Connor? Because I remember him having a lot of great years with the Rangers. Trade's favorite player all time, King Griffey Jr. Love those Griffey Nintendo games back in my youth. David Wright, taken too soon, says Langenfield. Let's see, Landon, welcome to our stream. Thanks for being here, Landon. Yeah, just a touch underneath it, bummer. Boston, thanks for following. CJ, you've been a legend, buddy. Thank you for all the roses. CJ sent 20 roses twice there. Trying to get that shout out command to work. Here we go. Hey, Leon, thanks for following.
0-1.
Trey preferred Mariner Griffey. Kind of interesting considering you're a Reds fan.
0-2.
I know he was injured often, unfortunately, in his Reds days. And bad swings there for the Dodger pipeline card. I do want to get that Grandel card. He'll probably go into my main lineup once I get him. Just trying to save my stubs and move towards finishing up Judge and Shohei and all that. Keat, welcome to our stream. How are you, Keat? Thanks for following. So we got the Muncie boost. Probably will not play with them once we get the Treinen boost. We should be done with Treinen after this game. But let's see if we can roll back in and get us a win. Let's see, Florida Mayhem. Welcome in, Florida. Stars in the Moon. Good to see you as well. Thank you for following. Let's see, Cincy says everybody preferred Seattle Griffey, walk-in injury Griffey in Cincinnati. I think it's weird to think about like Griffey in the White Sox uniform. I think he played there for a season or half a season after those Reds days were done. I'm missing those two, Freddie and what's his face, Fernando Tatis. Those of you that have been subscribing on the Red Chat, thank you guys. Love getting those Red Chat subs. We're less than 50 Red Chat subscribers from 5,000 subscriptions. And of course, subscribing there is like following on other platforms. But yeah, appreciate it. Did an upload yesterday. which was a World Series game. Can 45-year-old Daniel Freak hit World Series? So that's available there for you guys as viewers. Plus, we upload shorts most days. Alex, thanks for all the tabs. Oh, got a new follower on the green side. What's happening, Rob? Thanks for following. I like the panda in your profile picture there, Rob.
That's out.
We're battling with Muncie and the Dodger Blue Boys. At least the Dodger theme. Oh, good pitch there. I was looking up and away for it, and once it was down, my eyes were just like, don't swing. MLB Vids, how are you, friend? Thanks for jumping in. And what is the subject of your best MLB video?
Balls, one strike.
Is it from Xbox? Oh, it is from Xbox 360. Very cool. It does kind of look like that art, although I wouldn't have thought about that, Rob. Xbox 360 was a really good console. Mine did end up getting that red ring of death thing, and so I had to send it in, and then they did repair it. I was just out of warranty, and I complained for quite a bit on the phone, and then the Microsoft rep gave in and conceded that there was an issue that they should have been aware of. Who's trying to get a Nintendo Switch 2? I think I want to buy one. And that will not fluke in. So, struggling here with this Dodger theme to get hit strung together. DeGrom's just kind of mowing through me right now. Certainly wish we didn't give up that 3-run inning. See, Noah, he was on Xbox One. Roberts was the guy that delivered the big blow earlier. So, anyone that wants to give me a prediction, who do you guys have winning the NBA championship? Who do you got winning the Stanley Cup? So, see, Connor, 360, that was his childhood, was playing the 360. Naming an MLB player for an edit. You got it. You want a past or present guy? MLB vids. Please tag me in it, if you would. I'll definitely watch it and give you a thumbs up and all that if you tag me. Let's see, Gavin, thanks for following. Past player. You want like somebody really obscure, or do you want somebody that was like an all-star type of player? Because I got names for days MLB. I just don't know, how deep you want to go with this. All right, all-star. How about Dave Henderson? Dave Henderson was Ricky Henderson's outfield running mate. He played in one all-star game, I believe, in 1991. Was a really good player. Had a super clutch home run for the Red Sox to sink the Angels in the '86 playoffs. World Series champion in '89 with the Athletics. See, Jay, he's got Pacers and Panthers, so the double Ps. Babe was a good player. Yes, he was. So yeah, Dave Henderson, not Ricky. Dave. Dave was. I got to meet him when I was a kid. He was from the same county that I'm from. Ooh, and Lindor gets all of the hanging breaking pitch. So since he's got Thunder and Panthers, I think the Thunder probably have the best path right now. I don't know NHL enough to have a good take. Let's see, Miller, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Miller. Lights are flashing for you this morning. He was affectionately nicknamed Hindu, and he was a Seattle Mariner broadcaster. Unfortunately, passed away in his mid-50s for Dave Henderson years back. But yeah, super likable guy. So I'm sure there's a lot of footage and highlights and things you can find to compile together on Dave Henderson. Miller, who do you root for as a baseball fan? Got Weston coming in. He's got the Mallard Duck. Weston, who's your favorite baseball team? For those of you tuning in saying, man, you're getting stomped. Well, we're not playing our best players. We're trying to get Blake Treinen grind along the way here. Rob, I'm an Athletics fan. How about yourself, Rob?
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. Pittsburgh for Miller. Miller, how's O'Neal Cruz doing? O'Neal Cruz had the highest exit velocity in the StatCast era the other day. I think he hit a ball 122 miles per hour or something like that, crazy off the bat. It's frustrating here is, you know, the game's getting a little bit sideways. Also, I don't know how much longer I can keep Kershaw out before his stamina goes bye-bye, but this guy's keying in on Clayton. Not great for me. Weston's a Braves fan. The Jackie Robinson card I have is, you know, a storylines Jackie, so he doesn't get the Dodger boost. How do you, as a batter, know what to swing before the pitch is thrown? Never played before. You don't know what's coming. You try to look at the release point, Murder, and then, you know, hopefully you recognize the pitch fast enough to move your, what they call the PCI, the plate coverage indicator, the little aim sight thing, and line it up and time it. Oh, the Blue Jays. Nice, Rob. And the Rangers. Oh, it was 123. Okay. Electric King says it was 123. It's corrected me. What I thought I read said 122.7, but hey, my memory's not great, Elected. So, you may be right. We'll get a Piazza perfect swing. Gunner, we're up early. I slept for a while. I wish I would have slept a little bit more. But yeah, here we are. Let's see, the Mexican girl. Thanks for following. Mexican girl. My best friends are, well, growing up, my best friends were Mexican American. I was in two quinceañeras for my best friend's cousins. So I came out as a chambelán a few times back in the day. I know not every family that's Mexican heritage necessarily celebrates quinceañeras and all that, but I hope you're having a great day. Who's your favorite baseball player of all time? Mexican girl.
3-0.
All right, so we got it down to the 10th. Electric King says it was 122.9 miles per hour. That's nuts that he hit a baseball that hard. That came off the bat that fast. Imagine if he would have been using an aluminum bat, how fast that ball would have came off of Monil Cruz. Andy Podges is up. Weekend was really good. We did. Yeah. Got out the tent, set it up, had a good time. Nice cool weather under the stars. Didn't realize how many cars move around in the night until I was out there. Do hear some barking dogs and stuff. Didn't sleep great, but it was okay. Oh, Paredes, that's a great answer. I like your dog. Your dog looks a lot like mine. If you had a Purple app account, you could see his emoji. His name's Clifford. Buddy, I've played Super Mega Baseball. I got Super Mega 3 and Super Mega 4. They're also on PlayStation 5. Yeah, I need it too. Like, dude, that's blasting it. TikTok, thank you guys for the 56 follows. We hope everybody will follow up and keep the timer moving north. More follows, more time. I feel like that might fluke in. No. In the 40 speed with it being shallow, I don't think we should send them. Oh, it's a bad throw, but you don't know that till it happens. Well, here's Eddie Murray trying to help us out. Thought that was a 4-seam. Jay, thanks for all the taps on the screen, Jay. Man, that was close to being a good swing with Eddie Murray, but close ain't going to get us no runs. All right, so Kershaw is in to the no-no zone there. Let's bring in Yamamoto. This should be the last Dodger game that we need to play, and then we should have Blake Treinen. So we'll use Yamamoto to try to bridge the gap for a few innings, and then we can go to the bullpen guys. Somebody subscribed on the Red Chat. Thank you for subscribing there. We are multi-streaming. In case you hear me talking to folks that you don't see, they're in one of the 3 platforms. We're on Red, Purple, and TikTok. TikTok's got the most followers, but Purple's got the longest friendships. Been streaming there for over 8 years, and we're partnered there. Red and TikTok are both vertical streams where, you know, the Purple app is landscape. I use the colors because, you know, TikTok can be kind of strict, so we don't usually say the names too often. Hope everyone's having a great morning, and I'd love to hear how your Memorial Day weekend went. If you guys celebrated or had good food or any of the things folks do. I saw somebody on social media that was posting a picture of their father's grave. Their father had served in one of the wars, and someone had placed a penny on it. I didn't know about this, but I guess if you visit, you know, a grave and it's a fallen soldier or maybe just somebody that served, and you place a penny, it means that you were there. And there's different significations. Like I guess a quarter is if you were with them and in the military and things like that. I had no idea, but um, yeah, it was just kind of an interesting thing to see. I like you, King. Don't be a stranger. Hope you'll subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and come on in and chat with us anytime. See, Gunner will put a picture in the Discord if you can. The ballpark was beautiful. Gunner, we love to see it. I like you, King. That's awesome, buddy. Thanks for your support. I usually stream just about every day, and occasionally I get to do real life sports, and I almost always push that to the platform you're on. This week we should have Grand Slam track coming up. Last week we had boxing. Sometimes I have soccer. Sometimes we might have baseball. So yeah, at least once in a while we get to do some live sports reaction. I do. It's right there, Rob. The Discord link in the Nightbot series of links that just popped into chat. Oh, 11 hours is a monster stream, buddy. Cooper, welcome in. Landon, welcome in. I usually aim for like 3 to 4 a day. I have read it's better to do long sessions versus short sessions. At least that's the thinking right now. And I feel like that's changed a bit over the years. I've seen times where people say like you should do shorter streams. But I've also seen like if you're going to do longer streams, do it with the thought of, you know, taking some days off throughout the week. Bennett, welcome in. How are you, Bennett? Who's golfing on your profile picture, Bennett? Aiden, thanks for following. Yeah, every follower moves up that timer if you guys are on TikTok chat.
For Anaheim, the right fielder.
I liked it. That's awesome, buddy. You're putting in the hours. If you get a chance, pop over on the purple side and follow there. That way I can follow you back. I like it'd be really easy to follow you from my chat next time you're on the app. We're live there right now. Cole, Cooper, thanks guys for tapping that screen. So Josue De Paula, just missed kind of driving that in there. Yeah, Bennett, thanks, bud. Bennett, who's your favorite baseball team? Slow the timer down. You want to watch for longer. So here's what drives the timer up. TikTok does. When they follow, if they send a gift, if they subscribe, if they chat, or they share. Of course, you know, the monetary options drive it up further. Can we get 10 more likes? I'd love it if we got 10 more likes. What's happening, David? I feel like that was hit pretty well by Muncie. And it will sneak by. Bitch, I don't play one-on-ones, to be honest with you. We may set aside a day for like a subscriber Sunday to play versus, but I really prefer, if I am going to do multiplayer, to play with the community instead of against them. Need dial-up to drop some galaxies, says Alex. Buddy, I'm not going to play 24. Nobody's watching 24 content, Stitch. See, how's our timer looking? Is the timer already up on us? I'm concerned now. Oh, hey, there's my code. Oh, that side. Yeah. Over there. Oh, yeah, never mind. Oh, we still got 28 minutes. We got at least one more game. And I went silent. I was trying to check the timer, and then the advertisements were up over it. Yeah, I kind of flowed out a few, and then I wasn't ready in her half. But happy birthday to you if you're not just putting the guilt trip on me. But yeah, I don't play friendlies as a rule, Stitch. Stitch really trying to sell us on it. Pierre, greetings. How's your day going, Pierre?
1-1.
Cooper, thanks for all those taps, Cooper. Loved watching the TV show, the series, Hanging with Mr. Cooper back when I was a youth. With Mark Curry. Oh. No bueno. Alright, so we started to get to DeGrom. He quickly made the move. And we're hoping to rally back. He pulled Acuna Jr. 94. That's got to be last year, right? Be carried? Don't think he's that highly rated yet in this game. Let's see, David, not much, chilling, enjoying baseball season. Having one of those days where you wonder how many games will go past 10 runs, you know. A lot of games do. Oh, is there a chase, Acuna? I'm out of the loop. I didn't realize there was one. My bad, friend. Congratulations on the chase win. So I've heard if you got a chase pack, it's like 2% odds of hitting the chase player. Don't know if that's verified, but that's what I've heard. Or I've read. I don't think I got a chase last year. I think the only chase I ever hit was DeGrom in one of the chase years. Follow your dreams. Hey, welcome aboard. Thanks for following. I'm pitching and playing defense right now. We are running theme teams. I'm not a Dodger fan. I don't have all the Dodgers by any means, but we're running Dodger theme to get Blake Treinen, and then I'm going to do Angel theme. I hit World Series already on the season, so I'm just kind of side questing. I don't want to get beat by 5 and 10 and all this stuff, but one thing with theme teams is they're not meta, so I'll probably drop off some points, and then we should have more competitive games, hopefully entertaining games for us. This one, the guys had some good hitting. I don't think I pitched particularly well. If you know, you know. Thanks for following. And non-competitive pitch there from Yamamoto. And freeze him up with a cutter away. So I think after this one, we can start our pursuit of Ben Joyce. Long run for the Duke. The Duke Schneider's got it. Let's see, Jackson, welcome to our stream. Thanks for following, Jackson. Yeah, that cutter away, you know, some guys will blast it, but a lot of times it'll get that desired effect where somebody just kind of metaphorically has the knees buckle, you know, or they're just not expecting it, and it looks like it's outside and then it curls back in for a strike. I know it gets me a lot when it gets thrown against me. Hey, Landon, welcome in. Thanks for being here, Landon. If you guys are new to the TikTok chat, let me ask a different question. Who's your favorite lady athlete of all time? Kylan, we'll try. We'll try to hit a homer for it. Cooper, I like the A's, but we're running a Dodger theme in case you're just joining stream. You have the show, you're really bad. Only have bronze for Bennett. Bennett, if you played your minutes, excuse me. If you played all your moments, you should get numerous diamonds if you have time to go through and do the other moments. My favorite female athlete currently is Caitlin Clark. All time is probably Annika Sorenstam. Love to hear what you guys have to say.
Leading off for the Athletics, the designated hitter, Mike.
I didn't know Rosa Parks was an athlete. But all right.
0-1.
So you're saying you have bronze players. At least that was my assumption. Moments are something you do, like hit a home run with whoever, Shohei Ohtani, and they'll give you a little reward. And then sometimes you do a section of moments and you get a bigger reward. So I would start with the moments if I was just getting rolling on the game, like it sounds you are. Kylan, maybe. Let's see, Serena Williams and Simone Biles. Good legitimate answers there from Felix and Bravies. G Money, thank you as well for following.
No, that missed. 1-0.
Derek Jeter's not a lady athlete, Hunter. Come on.
Ball.
Kylan, I assumed as much. Sometimes there's a fine line between joking and trolling, so I wasn't sure where you're going.
2-2.
Oh, good rip from Duke just early. And pulled in, hit towards the end of the bat. It's going to be a warning track shot. Definitely LeBron. Alex Morgan's a good answer. Felix.
Now batting, left. Fielder, Andy.
Hunter says, Jeter's your boy, greatest athlete of all time. This guy's got Blake Treinen. I don't know if he's got the Blake Treinen that I'm looking for, but he's got a Blake Treinen up here. We're trying Cash. How's your day going, Cash? That's a pretty cool name, too, for a first name. Is that actually your first name, Cash?
That's a ball. 1-2. Ball.
Felix, thank you very much for following. We need more followers to increase the timer and to do a longer stream. Dalton, my rank is outstanding. We're playing with the theme team, Dalton. I'm in the low 1400s, Dalton. This guy's number 3 in the world. Kaylin and CJ, thank you guys both for following. We're playing a handicap match, so I'm using the Dodger theme. I'm letting him use his meta squad. This game's on GOAT. Whoever sent all those reaction hearts on the red chat, appreciate it. So, Kaylin, in all seriousness, you can follow, you can gift, you can subscribe, you can gift a subscription. The more you chat and share, drives up the timer just a little bit as well. But the best free actions would be follow and share the stream. Get your friends to come in and follow as well. And then, yeah, those that have disposable income or whatever term you want to use that might want to send a gift or something. Of course, that bumps up the timer. Let's see, Misty May Trainer was your favorite female athlete back in the day for Ryan T. Gotta love some sand volleyball for Ryan. Joshua Denton, thank you for following. But as long as there's some time left, we'll at least get in one more game. Maybe 2 more, depending how it goes. Can't find any good videos of Dave Henderson. The home run off of Donnie Moore should be pretty easy to find.
1 and 2's the count.
Fortunately, Donnie Moore took a downturn mental health wise and didn't live a whole lot longer after that. Some people think that the home run that he gave up attributed to his issues. Jordan, welcome in. You need like 5 videos. Current player. How about Tyler Soderstrom? He's first baseman, left fielder. I'm good, Ryan. How's everything going? How's health treating you, Ryan? Ronan, thanks for following. How's your day, Ronan? Eli Elliott. I like the double E's, buddy. That's a cool name. Welcome to our chat. Thank you for following. We just hit 69 followers on this TikTok session. Nice. You sent 330 likes. The likes definitely help. It should drive us more onto the For Your page. You know, more eyeballs see in the chat. Hopefully they come in and follow, and you know things start popping off. We're trying to rally here with this Dodger theme. We should get Blake Treinen at the end of this game, though. Popular player. Jacob Wilson's going to win Rookie of the Year in MLB Vids. Go for Jacob Wilson. Always been told you got a cool name. You're not wrong. Ooh, poor attempt there. Okay, so he's got the card we're grinding for. He's got that Blake Treinen. Carrizo, thanks for following. I'm doing really well. Yeah, let's see. We had a fun Memorial Day weekend, barbecued, all the good stuff. Now we're hanging out. Dark Snowda, thanks for staying a subscriber. Dark Snowda just subscribed on the purple chat, 26 months. Got hype emotes. Put them in any of the chats for Dark Snowda. Dark Snowda, how's life treating you? Are you still enjoying the show? You playing some golf, or you been too busy to game? Andrew McCutcheon, favorite player all time for Caitlin. Don't know why our opponent keeps taking so much time. Ryan's still in the hospital, starting to feel better. Ketamine for Ryan from the doctors. So see, slow down on the pain medicine. Trying to go closer to 5 hours before you use it, even though you can have it every 3.
That's a ball.
Jacob Wilson, a shortstop. Bennett, yes, we're same name there. We're streaming there.
1 and 1.
Golfing outside now. Yeah, I felt like I hadn't got to chat with you as much, Stark, but I thought, you know, game's been out for a bit. And sometimes, you know, these games release, they're really fun in the first month or two, and then it starts to feel like, man, this is just grinding for grinding's sake, and it's not as much fun as it should be. But that makes sense. You're out golfing. Hey, what's up, Mola? How's your day been? Jasmine, good to see you in the red chat. You guys are in the red chat with Bennett, MLB Viz, Jasmine. I hope all of you will subscribe. Hey, Mula, who's the color storm for the Rangers? What color storms do you guys recommend? Dark Snow, do you got any color storms that you like? I got Rooker. This game should give me Trident. I'm going to run an Angels theme next to get Ben Joyce. And I'm up for whatever, but it may take me a stream or two to get to the next, players. So, Nev, you don't know what's coming. You're just kind of guessing, or you read it out of the hand, hopefully, and react to it. Can I play Trace Jackson Davis? I don't think so. Let's see. Tyler, thanks for following. Like the Javi card for the Tigers. Oh, that might be a good one. Crazy thing. Got a Tawny, completed the collection. Thinking of doing Dodgers theme team at scrap. Oh, I bet that, yeah. I'm running Dodger theme right now, but I don't have like half of the good cards on it. Got Jack. He's got the good mix, says Mula. Oh, yeah. No, I don't like to talk about other content creators, respectfully. Hey, Bennett, thanks for falling over to the purple side. Nah, this game probably not coming back anyways, but now we're bleeding in some more home runs. Let's throw Kirby Yates, I guess. Or Scott. Yeah, we'll just put Scott out there. Hopefully get the 2 outs.
Tanner. Scott.
You sub in 3 days when your Prime becomes available. That's the only way you sub right now. Ryan, hey, that'd be wonderful to have you as a subscriber. I'm glad that you even like the stream enough to consider it. Pulled the Tawny Friday and sold him yesterday for Feliz.
Now batting. Second baseman, Brian.
You didn't want to do live series? So I would definitely hang on to Shohei if I pulled him, if I had any desire to go get Beltran and all those guys. Otherwise, you get a ton of stubs, of course.
Now batting.
Somebody said the Ben Joyce doesn't play as well as it should too, but I think I'll grab him anyways. I think he's got outlier on the sinker on that Joyce. Was petting the dogs. Oh, nice. What are your dogs' names? Best way to get stubs and packs. The easiest method is probably going to be doing moments. After you've done all your moments, I would say Diamond Quest is likely the most stubs, packs, XP for the minute spent. But Conquest is good if you haven't finished up the maps, because as you fill up the maps, you're going to get a lot of packs too. But yeah, do your moments first, guys, if you haven't done them. What's happening, D. Mitch? How's your day been? All right, so we're going to shift themes likely after this game over to the Angel theme team. Rottweilers and your puppies mean. Hope he doesn't bite. Yeah, getting the color storms done gives you a bunch of packs too. Dark Snow is recommending that from Purple Chat. But yeah, I was struggle bust this game. I just couldn't get anything going offensively. Had that nice 3-run inning early, and then we were just kind of chasing the rest of the way. I don't think there's any good Angel starters that I have. I should see if there's any cheap Angel Diamond starters. Hey, what's up, JaCrispy? Mula's also he's also vouching for the Diamond Quest, how much it helped him with his collections. So the buddy was asking like the best way. Oof.
Now
I've had bad.
Shortstop Adrian Beltran.
Hey, what's up, Daily Versus? Good to see you in the red chat. If you guys are in the red chat, again, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and those reaction hearts help there as well. Thought that was hitting here, but I think I'm kind of mentally checked out of this game. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to just stink and go through the motions. I'm trying to play some good baseball for us. Next game will be a better game, I imagine. Even if we drop into All-Star. So what? We got our World Series out of the way. We've hit it twice out of the 3 seasons so far. Ooh, as far as overall ranking, it might be Jordan Zimmerman, Daily. My favorite guy to hit with has been Soto through most of the year. Yeah. All right. late swing. Swing late, be great was what I was told, but didn't work out that way. All right, so we got Cincy J14 as a new Prime subscriber on the purple side, and then we had Dark Snoda resubscribe. We're gonna get Dark Snoda up on the wall. Let's see if we got our Blake Treinen card. TikTok, when we hit 100,000 likes before our timer runs out, we do pack openings. I don't have a lot of packs today to motivate you guys for that, but tomorrow hopefully we'll have better packs. So let's see, there's Kershaw, there's Yamamoto, and the Dodgers are done. We get Trident, and we get some balling as a habits there. So onto the Angel theme. You know, I got him early. I was lucky, Wayne. I hit Soto twice, so I did get Lindor. The Johan Santana card is not particularly good from what I've seen. So here's Angel theme. Let me make sure we got the boost going. And I don't think there's many Angel starters we want to go with, right? Soriano is my best Angel starter. So is there a decent Angel starter that's cheap of any type? Because that would give us a lot of PXP. You know, we don't want to just do a bullpen game with bronze guys, because we're probably going to be pretty cooked that way. Let me go to the shop. Don't want to spend a lot on it, but if there's like a cheapy diamond, that would be fine. Oops, wrong filter. So let's see. Team, where's it at? Angels. And we just want a picture. So let's check it out. Rod Carew is decent. I don't know if I held on to my Carew card. Neto. Man, they don't really have any pitching on that Angel staff. Do they even have a gold pitcher? Kinley's their best pitcher. So Soriano. All right, we're gonna run Soriano out. Man, it's gonna be rough. So guys, if I get lit up, don't give me too much of a hard time. Let me get the match queue going before our timer runs out on TikTok. If you guys are on TikTok, please follow to drive up the timer. If anybody wants to subscribe on TikTok, that'll move up the timer a lot. It's like $2.99 to sub. Or gift a sub if you like. We just unlock gifted subs. Let's see. Blessed Flock, thanks for jumping in. Scared to use Johan Santana. He's been in your binder. That 4-pitch mix for Santana's rough. I guess one thing we could do with this Angel theme is we can get spam through the starters so we can get this PXP knocked out. 006, thanks for following. Dark Snoda's up on our subscriber wall. If you like your name on the wall, just subscribe. So yeah, we've been bleeding off some points today, but definitely don't mind an all-star game and racking up the stats a bit easier if we drop out of Hall of Fame. Those tiny PCIs are not ideal. Here's Bellinger. Hey Aaron, thanks for the tiny diny. How's your morning going, Aaron? Soto last year for Electric King. Yeah, Soto's always got a nice swing. There's Wagner stepping in. Mula, have you been playing any 2K of late, or are you mostly just playing the show these days? I know you're running twos with your friend on like co-op ranked there for a while on this game. I think this is my first time using Diamond Trout. I mean, I didn't know. I took an educated guess from knowing you for a while. Oh man, maybe Jose Soriano's a hidden gem. Too bad Mike's probably asleep. Mike would probably be super happy to see me on the Angel theme today. Tippus got a new job, so Tippus isn't getting to stay up late. Maybe we'll catch Tippus this morning. Some of our regular Angel supporters that watch the stream. Mav's got the #1 pick. Dude, that's a great idea to get the Cooper flag build. Oh, man, that could have been a moonshot. That could have went from West Sacramento out to Sacramento over the bridge. Playing the Louisville Cardinals in this matchup. And we'll face Dustin May. Hopefully the PCI is a little bigger would help me a lot. Timer's under 15 minutes. So TikTok friends, if you're on the For Your page, come on in. Now's the time to follow. It's taking a long time here to ready up. All All right, we got Bobby Grich, our leadoff man. PCI looks big, so I think we dropped into All-Star. Really don't mind it with the theme teams. Although, you know, if you play well, then you're back into Hall of Fame, and it's like, all right, now we're just treading water. It's awfully late on that swing. And Bobby's going to get us a knock. Spencer21, welcome to our stream, Spencer. Thank you for lighting up the lights. Tell us your favorite baseball team, Spencer.
Batting second, the first baseman, Rod.
Here's Rod Carew, one of the greatest swings of all time. Ooh, right off of May. Bang, off the pitcher wall. All right, Angels coming out hot. See, Moo's about to finally start grinding some ranked. Oh, I was out super early with Trout. Only played 6 games. Just grinding Diamond Quest for the collections. Going to take a little break. Then you're grinding World Series for the rest of the year. The Mike Trout Oppo Taco home run. The Angels theme is coming out hot. Maybe I should have been a SoCal boy. All right, we'll take it. Here's Dawn Baylor. Baylor? I barely know her. Hey, I think I know this new follower. Texas Polo Bear. What's happening, Texas? Thanks for following. He's late on that deal. I need to update that emote and make it an animated one. But I'm not sure where the file is anymore. So it's uploaded here, Mula, and I don't really know how to pull it out. I'd like to have like the little baseball flying or something. So I got a few emotes I need to make. And Solar gave it a pretty good ride. He needed a little bit more Solar power. Alright. It's a stream with a lot of puns. Here's Mike Napoli. We definitely have two right-handers on the Angel theme. Oh, I just saw the fan that's buried in the grass berm, too. Guys, if you're on TikTok, we are 4 followers away from 80. Wimby, welcome in. Now, it was what it was, and it wasn't great. Let's see, Baseball's 12, welcome in. Yeah, it's all right. He's like, where's Garrett Anderson and these guys that we need? For the Olay for Chipper Jones.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Saw a clip on the tube right now. Thought you'd check me out. Oh, awesome, friend. Thanks for coming over. We're actually live there too. And I'm surprised it didn't show you like the little red heart icon. Maybe it did, or the red circle icon that shows like the stream is live. But we're vertical streaming there. We're, you know, here's landscape. But there's a guy that watches on TikTok that has a really similar name, and I thought it was that chatter. So yeah, great to have you in Texas. Texas, are you a Ranger fan by chance? The reason I'm asking, one of my Rangers buddies is in, but maybe you like the Astros instead. Let's spot back here. Thought we were going to get an easy strikeout, but they stopped chasing. All right, Rod Carew's got it. Oh, Ranger fan. Oh, nice. Yeah, Mula's a huge Ranger fan. Always comes in and gives me a hard time. Let's see, Buckeyes, welcome aboard. Thank you for following, Buckeyes. It's a nice fan base. I'm happy you guys got your World Series. I can't say I was rooting for it because I like the A's, but yeah, you guys are deserving to have that title. Give him mod. He deserves it. Well, we'll give him a meatball. Soriano's bronze dreams coming to an end, but I think we'll try to pitch through the lineup once, and then we'll switch to one of the other Angel starters. Angels only have like bronze starting pitching here.
No, that's out.
Noah wants to see one of his teams win in his lifetime. Well, you got that Raptor win, but I know you're not a huge basketball fan. So the easiest way to do your moments, Bennett, would be don't go into Diamond Dynasty. Just tab down. They'll be on the left-hand side, and you can just go right through the moments there. And it's quite a bit faster than dealing with the Diamond Dynasty user interface. Hey, Dial Up, what's up, buddy? Welcome back to chat. How was your Memorial Day? Thanks so much for the other night and helping you know,
Leading off for
take us over the hump, dial up. Now we got gifted subs unlocked. Raptors and Argos have won in Noah's lifetime. I'm pretty fortunate with that. Seen Warriors get a few. Seen one A's championship, one Seahawks championship. Would like to see the Sharks get it, but it's not like such a burning desire or anything. Yeah, they don't have any good pitching. I wasn't sitting sinker. I should have been. 3-day weekends always feel like 5 minutes. It does feel like it's gone by quick. Feel like it was just like, all right, yeah, Mrs. Donnie's gonna be off for 3 days. We're gonna have a good time, and now it's like, well, now get back to reality. Oh no, don't be sorry, Ryan. Yeah, welcome back to chat. At 56, yes. I think Nathan gifted 5 that morning. And he's like, I'm going back to sleep. Said, you're welcome for keeping me on. And Sour Patch gifted 1 because we mistakenly banned one of the other buddy's brothers that came in. Although the guy came in a little bit hot, so I didn't know if he was trolling or joking. So, yeah, it was just a little confusion. So, to my best understanding, Dial Up, it's supposed to be a permanent unlock. Although the phrasing in the app makes it sound like you have to stay over 50, which has me kind of stressed. But hopefully it'll just stay over that threshold for a while, and we'll have to worry about it. The gifted's always weird. You know, sometimes you're just streaming along. I've seen it on the other platform over the years, and you know, somebody comes in and they say, hey, I'm sending 5 gifted subs, or they're doing whatever. And other times it gets a lot quieter in that front too. So we'll just do our best and see where it takes us. But I'm glad we broke that that goal, because that's been a goal for a while. Yeah, so Chris Taylor jogging in. He'll grab it. Did a little backyard camping, and here we are.
now batting. Right field.
Yeah, it's just kind of tough because it's like, oh, hey, you better not take 2 days off. You know, your sub count might drop. And, you know, people think that you stopped streaming, and then now you can't have gifted. Seems kind of counterintuitive to them making money to dial up, but what do I know? Maybe they want the streamers to grind, put in more hours, and you know the math to them makes sense from what they're seeing versus what I think. So for anyone just tuning in, we're running different theme teams. This is the Angel theme team. We're trying to get Ben Joyce from the Color Storm program. Went through a couple games with the Dodger theme. This is the first game that I've led in for a while. We have dropped into All-Star, but we've already hit World Series. If you guys are on TikTok, please come through and follow. I think our timer is just about to be out of here, approaching that 5-minute warning. So come on down, follow up, keep the stream moving. If there's any time left at the end of this game, we'll play another game. So they've been a dominant squad than Noah for the Argonauts.
1-0. Nope. Ball. 2-0.
We had a leadoff hit with this Bobby Gritch card. Bobby got a lot of it. Can he keep it fair? He will. It's a Gritch homer. The Gritch who stole the foul pole. He'll get us a solo shot down the left field line. Any particular reason? Is it because the franchise is good, or do you think guys like living in Toronto, Noah? Off rip, thank you for the taps there. There's Trout. Trout got us a 3-run shot. His last turn at bat. And we're out early. Just didn't get it elevated, so third baseman gobbles it up. Don Baylor. Did my favorite Angel to hit with thus far. Used him all the way up to P5. I was trying to spin on that, was late. Because of the franchise, what they put in the player contracts, and free housing 2 minutes from the field. I know it's expensive to live in Toronto, or I've heard. I don't know it firsthand. All right, we're gonna Next time we get a lefty in, we'll go to, I think it's Kichiki, something like that. We'll go to him. But Soriano, not terrible. Pitch a bronze starter. All right, now it's time for the lefty. Let's switch it up.
Designated hitter.
It's Angel Staff. Oof. Staff is tough. All right, so Kikuchi, I think. I'm pretty sure I botched his name. But come on down, friend. Let's see what you got. 4-pitch pitcher. Got the little hesitation in the step. She's like, this is what the doctor ordered. And Big Poppy serves it to left. Hey, I can't tell if it's a snake or a dragon. Thanks for following. We're under 3 minutes. We definitely need everybody to follow in. If you guys are on the For Your page, come on down. Please follow up. As long as there's some time left before this game expires, we'll play another game. The timer goes. I'm supposed to call it a stream at the end of the game. Those are the rules. Here's Jorge Solar. Dragon Friend, who's your favorite baseball player of all time? We need 2 more followers for 80 on the session TikTok. My best player to hit with, I think, Bennett, is Juan Soto. At least I feel most confident with Soto up there. And Solar gives it a ride, but that's going to stay in the park.
Now batting.
Here's Napoli.
Napoli.
Our question of the day, would you prefer to be able to cook like a gourmet chef or sing like an opera singer? Adrian Beltre. Oh, good answer. Do you play this game, Dragon Friend? If so, do you have the Beltre card? I just used him on the Dodger theme team right before this game. Yeah, a little bit later today, user 21. We did some outdoor camping for Memorial Day weekend. So kind of threw off the times. I took yesterday off. Was aiming to stream in the morning, but I actually didn't sleep very well. Today I didn't sleep super well, but I slept better. We have a nice tent. We bought it for going on a little camping vacation thing. I thought, like, let's bring it out and use it in the backyard so the kids could have fun with it. This stream started 2 hours ago, user. And we get back-to-back good rips here against Dusty May. And we'll get another run. So you don't have it. You just started a month ago. But you don't have horrible cards. So I've already hit World Series Dragon, but as far as the rating right now is like mid 600s. Started trying to finish off these color rush deals by playing ranked. So we're playing some ranked seasons, going through on the grind. So we're not necessarily trying to lose games, but we're trying to get our cards. Currently working on Ben Joyce. Not sure which team we'll try to work on next. Maybe tomorrow. We might get another game today. It just kind of depends how the rest of the stream goes. But I think our timer is just about to run out. So I might set a follow goal as like a hole in 1 or 2 thing. Yeah, our timer's gone. All right, here's what we're going to do, TikTok. If we hit 100 followers, we'll play another game. And then from there, we would set something else. But we'll do it like the old Price is Right days. So follow goal. Let's type goal 100. I think we need 21 before this game ends. Oops, would help if I put in the 100. All right, so let's see. All right, there it is. Should be in green. Be easier to read, I think. All right, there we go. Goal's 100. So everybody, please follow up. You got any friends online? Share the stream with them. We hit 100. I'll play another rank game. If we don't make it there, then that's probably, you know, that's probably the sign that we should call it a day. We got Shrek coming in. I just watched Shrek 3 with the family last night. Oddly, Shrek 4 is missing from Peacock now. I could do that stuff on purpose, try to get you to subscribe to other streaming services. But Shrek 5's coming pretty soon, right? I think 2026, Shrek 5. I should be on this coming evening around midnight, user. That's usually what I aim for. If something comes up or if I'm not feeling well, then, you know,
Story.
things could change. But yeah, we just had a kind of a half day off to enjoy Memorial Day weekend. Gotta see if we can keep driving that sub count up since we got gifted subs unlocked now on TikTok. Want everybody to have a unicorn. When it's rallying, we may burn through another starter here soon. See if he's got a lefty or a righty do up.
The center fielder.
We're using a lot of the Angels starters.
Mantle.
Since it's Mantle, I think we'll stay with him. Alright, TikTok, we need 20 new followers for another game. If you're browsing the For You page, come on in, do us a solid. You got any friends showing online, like our friend here, not IRL Roman? Yeah, please share the stream with him. Thanks so much, Roman. Afraid Chris Taylor could do something bad to us. So let's go. These guys got 5 pitches. We'll go with Chase, whatever his name is. Chase Silseth coming through. Hunter's in the house. Thanks, Hunter. I think we need 19 more followers now for an additional game. Hunter, who's your favorite baseball team? Everybody be like Hunter. Napoli's kind of rough behind the plate here. And Taylor's all over it. For another ribby for our opponent. Atlanta Braves. Hunter, who's your favorite Brave of all time?
Right fielder. Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger chasing it.
0-1.
Look out in the dugout. It's up to Blue, and Blue says he went around. So 5-3 as we get ready to take our turn, bottom 5. Bobby's got a couple hits and he's coming back up. Hank Aaron, he's from your hometown. Well, that's a great reason to like Hank. There's a lot of other reasons to like him too.
Oh, yeah.
But that's super cool, Hunter.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball.
So I asked earlier, but we'll ask again. If you're in school, or if you have any friends, family, or in school, is school done now, or do you guys have another week or 2 to go? Red Chat friends, thank you guys. We are up to 4,960 subscribers on the Red Chat. We're 40 away from 5,000 Red Chat subscribers. See, you were out on May 22nd. Oh, so you've been out for a minute. Bennett, hey, thanks for following here. Thanks for following on the purple. Hopefully we see you on the next live stream. Hunter's about to head off for some football practice.
Hee-haw.
You stay safe, buddy.
0-1.
Beyonce's got 2 more weeks for Corey.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Trout got us a 3-run shot earlier. How's the Austin Riley card, Corey? Did you get him for Color Rush?
He's up.
Do you think he's worth grinding for, or is the card kind of
Leading
not
off
that
for the
great?
Cardinals, the
Trying to figure out what I'll do after the Angels as far as theme teams are concerned. Can probably go after this guy pitches for a bit to our better relievers. Yeah, maybe next stream. We got to get those follows going.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Oh, that's nice. I hope you had a good time. Did you get to watch some games while you were there, Corey? Somebody just subscribed on the red. Thanks for the Red Chat sub. That's her changing color here for us. Noah Mandel, thanks for all the likes. See, Ryan says the son has a full day today. They went to an indoor trampoline park. He gets out 2 hours early tomorrow. Then he's done for the year and he'll be a freshman. That's a nice way to send him off, Ryan. I would like to stay with Angel pitchers because that's helping us with the experience points.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And Ortiz got all of that thing. Was trying to run it inside. Lost 2-3 to the struggling Padres, though. I like to say there's never a bad time at the ballpark, but sometimes it's not as enjoyable as other times. See, they went to King Island. It's a big amusement park in Cincinnati. I think this came up in my chat previously, Ryan. Hey, Bennett can keep watching. Awesome, Bennett. Thanks for rolling with us. Yeah, he had that first pitch of the season he took deep, right?
One ball, one strike.
Good to see him back, and I hope he stays healthy. Alright, so we'll grab that one and see how this goes. Baylor, Solar, and Napoli do up. Definitely having to work on my righty-righty hitting here because, yeah, Angels are stacked with right-handers. Guys, if you're on TikTok by chance, if you're lurking and you haven't followed, please follow. Our goal is 100. I don't know why that turned off. Let me see if I can get that back on there. Weird. Yeah, it just showed off. Hopefully it didn't bite the dust. I really enjoyed having this little pixel screen. Not wanting to turn on, guys, again. Well, served its purpose. Oh, it's rebooting. Okay. Yeah, we could definitely use a run or two here, Ryan. Cutter and sinker out of the hand. To me, they look very similar. I thought that was the cutters trying to get below it. And a little cue shot down the line for Don Baylor. Baylor used to have decent speed, so Don's 85 going to cruise into second. Turn it on or turn itself back off again? I don't know. Weird. Never have had any issues with
Now
it.
pitching.
Not like I dropped it right now. Let's see. AMC, thanks for following. AMC, we're trying to get to 100 followers for this game ends. If we do, we'll play another game. Hey, good luck on your diamond pull, friend.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And I'm hacking here with Solar. Alright, so let's see. Trying to multitask. Never the best thing to do when you're trying to lock in. AMC, who's your favorite baseball team? That is smashed. Let's try sending this runner home. Yeah, Baylor will cruise in. Oh, I didn't mean to run with Solar. Hopefully his first baseman isn't covering. Oh, he was. He just didn't get back there. Right, let's try this again. Goal 100. Okay, there it is. All right, so there we go, TikTok. There's a visible goal. 100 followers. We'll play another ranked game. We need 18 more followers. If you guys are on the For You page, come on down. If you're in chat, please start tapping that screen. Okay, friends showing online, share it with them. Would be huge. Giants fan. Who's your favorite Giant friend? Yeah, he should have had me out on the over round. I wasn't trying to be tricky there either. I just probably bumped L1 by mistake. B carried. Thank you for tapping. I've heard if you're not tapping, you're napping.
Ball.
It was like a cutter. He's gonna finish there. Actually, I don't think he even has a cutter for this card. Right, you got me good there with the Lugo card.
Wood. 0-1. No,
That was a good
missed.
pitch.
That's a ball.
Lucky. For me, it was called a ball. Oh, yeah, I don't like those bat things too much, Bennett. Although you can tell from the animation it's going to be a bat or a stadium or something, but it's like, oh, it's a diamond, but it's a diamond I don't care about, you know? Yeah, let's see. We got Kinley. I think I want to try to go with that many innings with Kinley. So let me see if I get through one more inning here with Silsif, and then maybe we can try to get 2 out of Kinley. Ryan, if I can do it, that's something reasonable, sure. Happy birthday early. My birthday's coming up here, too. I Actually, closer than yours. It's next Monday. We're running Angel theme so we can get Ben Joyce is what we're doing currently.
Trevor Story.
Well, Corey's coming up soon too. Yeah, mine's on the 2nd. One more game anyway, says Ryan. Let's try to get him to follow, Ryan. The TikTok guys can follow up. They don't want this stream to end. Well, 18th for Corey. So Corey's coming up in June too. 7th for Ryan.
That's inside. That's a ball.
That runner in motion over there.
Hey.
And we get the Taylor assist. See if we can jam up Chris Taylor. Chris Taylor is going to be an Angel, so that's kind of funny. He went from one SoCal team to the other. Battle for LA supremacy, but yeah, Dodgers moved on from Taylor,
Balls, no strikes.
and I saw the Angels were picking him up yesterday on a headline.
Back one. 2 balls, 1
Liam,
strike.
thanks for following. Liam, who's your favorite athlete of all time? TikTok, we need 17 more followers to play an additional game. We got 2.5 innings-ish to get there.
Right fielder.
All right, let's go to Kinley now, and hopefully shut this down. Then I'm just going to try to roll with Kinley. Kate, too short. Welcome in, Kate.
Ball.
Actually, it's Kate short, too. Kate, who do you support as a baseball fan? Oh, no. Cody got the two-seamer. Bye-bye lead. Gonna have to rally with this Angel thing. Didn't think it was a bad pitch. I just ran one in. I wasn't expecting him to be looking out, but he's all over it. Ronald Acuna for Sports Edits. Hey, what's up, Austin? How's your day going? Yeah, Ballinger with the great swing. All right, our goal's 100 TikTok. We need 16 more followers for an additional game. Ban, how's your day been? I like your profile picture, Ban.
For the Athletic.
It's pretty fresh.
The shortstop. Zach Neto.
That's what that's what I was looking for. I just waited too long on it. There we go. Perfect swing for Neto. Unfortunately, it doesn't elevate. It's got a 2-degree launch angle, 107 exit velocity.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-0.
Dang it. Late. Kind of in no man's land. I was hoping that was going to fall in. See, Smokey Robinson just joined the chat. Smokey in the news for some not great stuff, allegedly, here in recent days.
First baseman, Rob.
It's Billy Wagner to face Rod Carew. I don't think there's any good Angels on the bench. Oh, I do have a Hopi. But a Hopi doesn't play first. What's a Hopi's power? Crew's got such a good contact, I think we'll stay with him for now. But good to think about if we want to use a Hopi later.
Ball.
Thought that was to force him out of the hand. Just
2-1
kind
to
of
count.
spin on it with Crew.
Foul ball.
There it was. And Rod's going to serve it into the opposite field. So we got 2 on here with 1 out. Trout coming up.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mark Round.
Thought I smashed it just out early. And Trout's going to hit the lazy fly to center field. Here comes Don Baylor. Let's see. ISO, how's your day going? The ISO pig coming in on Red Chat. If you guys are in the Red Chat, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and some reactions for us. If you're in the TikTok chat, you could save the stream. We got to get 60 more followers. I was looking fastball away, but yeah, I just hesitated, and that thing was over the strike zone for him. I don't know about sending this runner, but let's try it and hope for something good. Alright, we will tie it at seconds. Maybe some free baseball in the ballpark in Sacramento. And that might be it for Wagner. Has so many righties in. I'm surprised he went to the left-hander. Hey, ISO, thanks for subscribing. Who's your favorite baseball team, ISO? I'm not sure what you're asking. Oh, do I play career mode? No, I don't play Road to the Show, really. Thought it was hanging.
0-2. No, that's it.
Another Braves fan for ISO. Who's your favorite Braves player? In my mind, I was hitting it to right field, but in reality, we rolled over on it weekly. Friend, thanks for following. Let's see. It's user 47 coming through. So TikTok, we just need a few more. Our goal's 100. If we get 100 followers, we'll play an additional rank game. We're in the 8th inning, so we got that much longer to get to our goal. Oh, another Acuna Jr. fan. Right now you're playing Diamond Dynasty 2-2 top 9. You got it, bud. Let's see, Micklin, how are you, friend? Are you batting bottom 9 Royals, or is the opponent batting bottom 9? Colton, thanks for the likes on TikTok. Chipper.
Now batting the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Nope, ball.
This guy's just not really chasing anything.
Ball. 2-up.
I just wanted to throw that for a strike, but I missed. Freddy's on deck, so it doesn't necessarily get easier. Let's see, Dalen Brown, welcome to our stream. Thanks for following, Dalen. Dalen, tell us about yourself. Who do you root for as a baseball fan? Could only use one pitcher card. Who would it be and why? Maybe John Donaldson, because I know people hate facing him. Friend is a Oriole fan. Who's your favorite Oriole? My favorite is Cal Ripken Jr. as far as all time. Currently, I like Adley quite a bit. He's fun in the game. TikTok, we could do it. We just need a few more of you guys to come through and follow. Our goal's 100, and we're on 86, maybe 87 followers. Sometimes it takes a moment to update. If you got any friends showing online, please share the stream with them so we can get more progress towards our goal. Just underneath it there for Napoli. Did you really like Billy Ripken? Billy Ripken had that famous baseball card with the profanity on it. And all the different variations of that card. It was 1989 Flair.
He's out.
Yeah, he was a solid player for sure.
Third baseman, Perez.
Alex Brown, thanks for the likes.
0-1.
No, I'm not playing friendlies, friend. Just on top of it. Going to extras for Royals. You got it, Royals. Just for now, we'll stay with Kinley. Manny, thanks for following. We're creeping up towards 100.
That's a ball.
Manny, who do you root for as a baseball fan? Heard of Toy Story. This is Trevor's story.
That's inside. Ball.
Brian says, thinks the strangest player was the Birdman. Pitched for Detroit. After he retired, he ended up passing while working on one of his own dump trucks. Mark the Bird Federich, right?
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
All right, stage is set for a possible walk-off. If you don't want us to walk off on stream, TikTok friends, please follow up. Be like Manny. Trying to get this lead and get this victory.
A shortstop, Zach.
He's pretty good with that on Vino card.
No.
He may stay with him.
No balls. One strike.
Friend, I'm not sure if I know what you mean by the heart rate thing. I must be missing something, Ethan. I'm sorry. Mateo, welcome aboard.
Number 4, second baseman, Bobby Grit.
And really late swing there with Gridge.
0 and 1. 1 and 1.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. This is hit perfectly by Bobby. Down the line. It's misplayed. We'll get 2. And maybe a hit could win it for us. Crew, of course, good at getting hits. TikTok, we're 13 followers away. If you want another rank game, please follow up. Now would be a splendid time to do it. Slider, circle change, forcing.
Ball. That's down.
User 65 getting us closer. Thanks, user. Mateo. Thank you, Mateo. I'm running. I think we got the win, guys and gals. All right. For Ryan, Ryan is sick. He's been hospitalized. He asked if we got 100 or not to follow, or, you know, regardless if we hit our follower goal. He asked if I would do him the favor of an early birthday bonus game. So let's play one more for Ryan T, to his good health. And you guys please keep following. I am going to increase the goal though, and probably get some rest after this one. So here's the new goal, guys. Let's get to 169 followers. TikTok, we can make it pop off. Sometimes the follows really do start flying there. So the goal's behind me. Able to clutch that one out. Oh, I think that's not a heart rate monitor or heart rate thing. You can tap instant reactions, Ethan, if you open that up. Did we do enough to get Ben Joyce? I don't think we did. Let's go check out our Affinity Angels grind. Pretty sure that's what it is. Yep, yeah, now you're sending those reactions. So that's what it is, Ethan. I think you can click into it, and then it gives you the option to send other little emojis. Yeah, hopefully it brings a little joy to your day, Ryan. Thanks to everybody that's tuned in. I know these are not normal hours. Need 2 more Gritch hits or a lot more Angel PXB. Total bases would help. Strikeouts with Angels. We didn't get many strikeouts that game, so we may have to take a couple shots at this one. But let's stay with the Angel theme and see if we get another win. Kind of hope we didn't get out of Hall of Fame. We're close to the Guardians color storm. I don't know how or why, but the Naylor card's supposed to be pretty good, right? So maybe we'll work on Naylor next. It was Rafael Devers. Good going, Royals on top. Zayd, thanks for the likes. 1 for the road, and unless it really pops off to 169 followers, we'll probably call it a stream there. But yeah, we'll be back at it again tomorrow. Hopefully you guys are all entertained on all the different platforms. All right, so it's going to be Tyler Anderson's game, and then we're going to head off to the other starter, just to try to get the Angel pitching stuff through there. Kinley's pretty cooked after that game, so we may have to use some of our diamond players to try to get through. Oh, sweet. We're facing P5 John Donaldson. Who's the Oriole guy? Tight spot. I don't realize off the top of my head. He's got John Donaldson pitching in the rain. Man. Ryan, we should have went to bed, Ryan.
Leading off for Anaheim, the second baseman.
I hope this is on All-Star. I'm not sure.
Hey,
Can't tell by the PCI size. Let's see. We're back on Hall of Fame. Is Cowser good? I don't think Cowser is considered that great of a card.
hit run.
But maybe he's better than I realize he is. Tight spot. Yeah, I'll probably do Guardians next just because we're already close to Naylor. But then maybe we'll jump to the O's. So I don't know if I have many Oriole cards. Let's see, first home run with Johnny Bench ever in Dynasty was a walk-off at Coors for Ethan.
Ball, that's outside.
Field here is crazy. Funny thing, all your other home runs with him were walk-offs, never just got a regular homer. Put it in Milner. your son wrote a check that Dad came to cash, right, Ryan? Ryan dropped him 70-2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
So here's Trout.
Runner, runner, runner.
And Carew will go first to third on the infield ground out. Don, I'd probably go Juan Soto as a favorite.
25, Don Baylor.
Babe? I don't know if you meant to call me Babe there, catcher. I'll name one when you tell me you've subscribed and hit the thumbs up
One
for
ball,
me,
one
friend.
strike.
I assumed as much. And out early. Okay, car or truck for an edit? Chevrolet Z06.
Leading
Sold one when I used to work at a Chevy
the
dealership.
center fielder, Byron.
Chubby Don, who's your favorite card in the game, personally? We are pitching bronze players, so if this gets ugly, blame the cards.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Any specific year? Shoot, I think the one I sold was either an 07 or an 08.
Dominguez.
Did I get Joyce? No, not off that single game, so we're running another Angel game mag.
Inside, ball.
Yes, sounds like you own him on the show, Ryan. See, top 3 diamonds are all pitchers for Royals on top. Zayd, thanks for the likes.
That's a ball. 1-0. Ball.
See, you mostly play Road to the Show or Quick Pitch for very long amounts of times for Ethan. Ethan, do you enjoy it? Or would you prefer to play something else? Oh, how did Neto bumble that? That should have been a double play. Loving the J-Ram card. I love J-Ram too. I just haven't hit as well with him this year as I would like. But yikes, we don't need that when we got a bad pitcher out here. Yeah, exactly, Ryan. Yeah, that's the main thing. Time spent together.
That's a ball.
Solo Phil, thanks for tapping. Hope you guys will tap on and follow Solo Phil if you're on that TikTok chat. That's one of the regular buddies. Let's see. Matt V. Thanks for following us, Matt. Ethan, yeah, 600 footers are tough. That'd be awesome if you got it.
That's a ball. Counts
Oh, I probably realized why the ball got dropped, because we're playing in the freaking rain. This guy. He wouldn't make the game lag, so that makes sense. This time we'll field it, and we'll get out of the jam. Yeah, Devers has a great swing in the game, too.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
He sounds like a nice kid, Brian. Ethan, don't be a stranger. Hopefully you subscribe and we see you on the next stream. Mateo, thanks for all the taps on TikTok. If you guys are on TikTok, please follow in. We're playing with the Angel theme team, trying to get Ben Joyce at the moment. Won our last game. We're back in Hall of Fame. We already hit World Series, so kind of like the game's a little bit more on All-Star. Yeah, Marte's a good card.
Napoli.
That's in. Ball.
I couldn't take Marte out. I kept him in over Brian Roberts since I got the Roberts card from Moonshot Chubby Dawn.
1-1.
Well, that's normal for the age group, though. Hey, Zack Attack, how are you, buddy? Zack Attack, is the Colin Cowser card decent from Color Storm?
No, that missed. That's
Hey Spot was telling me a minute ago I should try to get that card. I'm grinding theme teams on ranked since we already hit World Series. He looks okay, says Zach. At shortstop, I have Ellie De La Cruz, his 90, and he's been pretty solid for me. This game's on Hall of Fame, Royals. You guys are on TikTok, please follow. We'll be back again tomorrow with another stream. It's our wind down game. Hopefully we'll get Joyce after this game's done. Tough racking up those strikeouts, though. With these Angels bronze starters, Angels don't have a lot of good guys to hit with. You better get on it, Tanya. Here's Whit Merrifield coming in. Nice, Royals.
Ball. 1-0. Ball.
One more game. Yeah, I think you guys will close out in 5. Could have turned into a long series, you know, if Timberwolves would have been up to the task yesterday, but they weren't. And then I saw a post-game quote from Edwards saying he couldn't call himself slumping because he didn't get enough shot attempts or some nonsense. Like, dude, you gotta show a little bit more to leadership than that. Do you have a preference out of who you would like to see the Thunder match up with, Zach, if they go to the finals?
1 ball, no strikes.
If your team was good, Royals could probably make World Series. It's tough, dude. These guys are difficult up in the 700s if you're not accustomed to playing on that level. But the more you play at it, the better you get to. For whatever reason, I didn't let that go. I thought the animation clanked. My eyes darted over to chat there for a second. I prefer to play the Hornets. Great idea. So that was a huge mistake there. And he'll probably swipe it easily. Gonna shower. Get on it. Knicks are going to tie it tonight 2-2. Pacers collapsed that last game. And, you know, New York deserves their credit for coming back. Boy, the Pacers really fell apart. And wouldn't you know it, yeah, I committed a dumb error and you have to pay. Probably New York. Yeah, I think I'd rather face them as well. Between the two of them. Rose, you gotta go do the moments, dude. If you're serious about playing online. Can't be rolling out there with 80s and all that. There's so many free cards you could have a lot. Owen, yeah, I don't think I like your tone. See, already got you a birthday gift. He got with his own money. You and him are going to go watch the Dayton Dragons minor league team for the Reds. That sounds like a wonderful day at the ballpark. I mean, you're talking about hitting World Series and stuff, but you're making it way harder if you're rolling out there with 83s.
The shortstop.
Let's see.
Neto.
JCR Sports. How are you, JCR?
Wood.
Thought that was a sinker.
0-1.
There it was.
0-2. Hack.
And I'll get forked out of there with a fork ball. What's up, Wills?
That's a ball.
If you guys are just browsing in for the first time today on TikTok, please be sure to follow if you're in the red chat with JCR. I hope you guys will subscribe. If you're lurking on the purple, yeah, follow and chat with us. Or just follow so you can come back and watch next time. You got time to sit here and tell me blow by blow about your games while you're playing. You also got time for moments, Royals. You just don't enjoy it, and that's okay. Oh, I thought Crew was going to jam that one through. And trying to rally back after giving up the big blast. Rain really shouldn't be an option for Diamond Dynasty. Like to turn Rain on. Weird. At least we don't have to play crossplay with PS4 generation anymore. I know some of these guys like to make the game lag. I didn't think I needed the dive there, but man, Neto's not particularly good with that moonshot card defensively.
The first baseman, number 3, Jamer Candelario.
That is a nice little surprise that they planned out on you there, Brian.
Ball. 1-0. Ball.
No. Not today. I mean, it does happen sometimes, but it happens on any of the platforms, so.
Ball.
Let's see, it's cool in baseball. Now you only have more time to play. But I don't like playing in the rain type spot. I like singing in the rain. If the game freezes after you won a BR game, should you close app or wait? How long has it been, Wavy? Sorry to answer the question with a question, but I don't want to give you the wrong advice and have you not get your BR win, but I'm guessing if it's been 20-30 minutes, the guy probably quit by now. I'd leave it, yeah, I'd leave it a little bit longer, so like a 10-minute timer, and then come back and play my next game. Hopefully it won't screw up, but you never know with the show. Yeah, I think if it gets to the post-game menu, then you should have had the win get reported to the servers, but, I mean, freeze-offs and things should never happen in the first place, Wavy. Right, he's pretty righty stacked. Let's go to the other Angel starter. Just try to jam him same hand side. Fortunately, this guy doesn't have sinker or cut or any of that good stuff.
Pinch hitting, Josh Peterson.
And that one's left hanging. Peterson got all of it. So yeah, welcome to the game. As we'll get smashed here. That was blasted. But I was thinking try to get him to hit on top of it, and yeah, he got on top of it. All right. Pickleball? No way. You pickleballing today?
1-1. That's ball.
Tate Spot's over here. He's one of the top ranked pickleball players in the world. And the sinker's getting got. Well, this might turn into a mercy roll. Not what we want, but yeah, it's the Angel team. If we lose this one, we'll be 1-1 with the Angel team. Alabama fan, how are you? Looking kind of bleak here. It's just a bummer game that we ran into Donaldson and in the rain with somebody just doing cheesy stuff. Not that the guy wouldn't have outplayed me in the normal conditions, but yeah, sometimes it's like, it's not as enjoyable. But it's not your fault, Ryan. Let's see. Hayes Ashley likes Texas A&M. What about Texas A&M? People that have been in my stream have told me A&M functions almost like a cult. Do you agree with that? The Aggie Nation there. Let's see. Soccer player, welcome in. We're going to try to stay through the game so we can get the Angels PXP. We're working on Ben Joyce today. Already got Blake Treinen on today's stream. Our last game of the day, unless we get 169 TikTok followers. We have not had the best pace as the morning's worn on. Slowing down a little bit. But that's alright. See, yes, we like their softball and baseball team better than the football team for Hayes Ashley.
Leading off for
Here's
the
Trout.
A's,
Can we
the right fielder,
can we get some runs against Donaldson in the rain?
Trout.
Hopefully. And he's gonna hit it towards the shift. Long throw for Witt Jr. and the Trout swimming upstream in the rain. Soccer player. Who's your favorite soccer player of all time? Mine's Francesco Totti. We are multi-streaming. We're on TikTok, Red Chat, Purple Chat. And I go by Daniel Freak on all social media. So I hope you'll follow over on X and Instagram and all the good stuff if you haven't already. And jammed up with Don Baylor. But yeah, theme teams I think is what I'll do until we get a lot of the color rushes that we want out of the way. And then, I don't know, Weekend Classic will be here. I wish there was more diversity in what to do with the game. It's not particularly interesting to me as it stands. And Jorge Solar showing us some solar power. Let's see, Dylan, how are you this morning? Welcome into the Red Chat, Dylan. We'd love you to subscribe and hit that thumbs up since you're watching there. So Solar gets his home run, and maybe we can get Donaldson giving up meatballs. Certainly could use it since we got so many right-handed power hitters. Kiki, thanks for following. You guys are new here. Tell us about yourselves. What's everyone's favorite sport? Cross, thanks for following. This is it perfectly by Napoli, so get into Donaldson a little bit. Somebody subscribed on the Red Chat. We're less than 30 subs away now from 5,000 Red Chat subscribers. It's Matthew Lugo. Oh, that was dialed in. 102 exit velocity. It just didn't find a gap. It's very squared up. Sometimes it goes that way. And I let that one eat me up on the slider. Hope it drops in, but he's got it on the pitcher mound. My little snack shack out there. Oh well, we got two on a Solar home run. But yeah, the Angel theme team is rough. Angels really need some pitching on their theme team. Didn't realize it was that bad. Went to go buy an Angel player or something. It's like, these guys are all bad. Need to give them a Pops Now moment, or a couple players that are viable. Here's Jock. Let's just walk him. He's masher against right-hand pitching. Got me for the grand slam, which is a huge part of that deficit we're in. I disagree, Fred. Pulse pitching's not particularly popular amongst players that are, semi-serious about the game and beyond. Best settings for hitting. I like what I use. I like the diamond so I can see the altitudes and not having an inner or an outer Herman. Actually, I think it's Hernan. If I was starting the game over, I would use the BAT PCI. Let's see, Spider-Man, welcome in. I saw Spider-Man is the second highest grossing film franchise. Sporting on a little
Leading off for Anaheim, the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Forgot how much it's cleared. Like 12 billion or something. So a lot of money in the Spider-Verse. Spider, thanks for all the tabs. Let's see. Magli, Ortega. How's your day going, Magli? And down we go. Did not touch any of those. Chisway, you didn't follow the stream, did you? So the answer is absolutely not if you're not a follower.
0-1.
You're gone. Keep going. I don't know if that's a Spider-Man quote or if you're just messing with me. All right, but yeah, no. This is my last game of the day. I don't play co-op unless it's a subscriber Sunday and we're playing with the subs. But T-Sway, I appreciate you following, making the lights work. Let's see, your boy Jacob. Thanks for subscribing, Jacob. Those of you that are new here, who's your favorite baseball team, and why are they your favorite team? Oh, nice going. It's DC. Cheesy. I'm on goat. If you don't believe it, ask your moms. Tell her to warm up the bacon grease. She knows what it means. Phillies and Reds for Mumbo. What if they play against each other, Mumbo? Since they're both national teams. Let's see, Jacob, he likes the Tigers. He's from Michigan. Tigers are playing good baseball this season. Who's your favorite Detroit Tiger of all time? And no shot to get whipped, but at least we kept it on the infield. Yeah, that's perfect. Tight spot. What's not perfect is I haven't made the emote yet. Oh, good job, Napoli. He'll drop it in the ring. Miguel Cabrera, great answer. Another friend is a Yankee fan. Well, I'm going to have to ask, who's your favorite Yankee of all time? Big Chase Utley fan. Always Phillies over Reds, though, for Mumbo. Well, now we know where your priorities lie. A-Rod. Ooh, A-Rod's a good answer. Ryan's favorite is Pudge. Ivan Rodriguez. Who's Byron Buxton? Don Baylor didn't get a good jump. He's not going to get it. And the danger of the mercy rule coming in as we run the Angel theme team here in ranked. Just trying to get Ben Joyce. I don't usually run the Angel theme. I usually run the A's theme. So I don't have all the good Angels, but we got a few. And that one's hit well by Dominguez. Not a lot of good Angel pitching here, so we'll try one of the starters that pitched last game, I guess. See if we can get through the 9. Yeah, these guys are all pretty low bar. At least this righty-righty. We'll try to get him jammed up here. Yeah, it's a bronze pitching staff, so tough sledding here with the Angels. Mistake here and the game's over. Hayden Stapleton was going to go to MLB, broke his shoulder really badly. That's terrible to hear. Is your cousin still playing at all, Jacob, or are they all done with their baseball dreams? Sadly, somewhat common story too. A lot of folks have had, maybe the talent to make it to the big leagues, but one thing or another derails them, whether it be injuries or just using the wrong things or hanging out with the wrong folks. All right, Mookie sends us out. Let's see if we got Ben Joyce. If we got Joyce, we don't have to use the Angels again. Just trying to get all those Angels PXP things there with the pitching staff. Boy, that pitching staff is rough. May have to take them to Conquest, but tomorrow we'll roll the Angels again if we need to at the start of stream. Then we'll go into the Guardians as we just tread some water here in the meantime. Solar got paralleled, and we didn't quite finish that off. So let's take a quick look. Team Affinity, working on the Color Storms. Already hit World Series for the season. I think Guardians up next since I have 80% already on them. It's going to take a quick peek here. Everything else is like 20% right now. Angel's still on 60. Let's see what we need. Missions. We need 11 more total bases. Probably be a whole lot easier on All-Star to get those total bases. And then we need Gritch to get 2 more hits. Angel hitters are complete. Pitchers is not quite halfway. So maybe 2 more games, hopefully 1. Then we'll get the Spin Joyce card. Hey, Ryan, it's all good. It could have played somebody that was swinging and missing and that wasn't a troll in the All-Star, or excuse me, the rain situation. Mets, who do the Mets have? Hey, what's up, Henny? Henny, do you have any recommendations on the color storms? I know you're not getting to play a whole lot because you've been busy with coaching. I might get Vientos just because I'm already 60% of the way there. I'm running theme teams, Henny. We hit World Series over the weekend, last stream. So, yeah, I knocked out Trident earlier. Was trying to play with this Angel theme. The Angels don't have any diamond starters. They don't even have any gold starters. They just got bronze starters. I got lit up last game. Let's see. Haven't done anything or been on since last week. Sometimes it's just that way, right? You got to prioritize the family, and then, gaming and all that will be there whenever there's time for it. If you guys are in Twitch chat, please follow Henny. If you're in YouTube, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up and some reaction hearts. TikTok friends, if you didn't follow by now, please follow. We're about to call it a day, and we'll do it again tomorrow. It's a late start, late stream. Tomorrow should be back more into the deep night time. And man, I don't really know anybody that's on right now for the show, so I'm just gonna raid a Marbles on stream that's on the front page. Left for Long Island Friday morning, so you didn't get to see any of the content. They rolled out Color Storm, Henny, so it's like Color Storm is kind of like Team Affinity 2, although they're not calling it that. You may already know, but there's new captains, right? So if you're an Angel theme teamer, you may have the Bobby Rich card. I'm not, but I do have that one. Now you can get Ben Joyce and have a pitching and a hitting captain. The A's, they get a pretty strong boost, but they gave us Rooker as our captain, and we already had Matt Holliday, so we have 2 hitters. Holliday was a terrible captain for the A's. A's fans can't stand Holliday. He was there for a few months and wanted out. So yeah, it's like grind it out. You get some packs along the way. Each one has a moment. Each moment gives you a standard pack to start, and then if you're a theme teamer, you'll get through it pretty fast. So that's what I'm going to do on rank because I hit World Series already. So I feel like there's not much to do once I hit World Series. I know some of you guys love BR. I don't care for the way events are shaped up right now, so just something to do content wise. So tomorrow we'll start Angels, go to the Guardians, and then we'll go from there. Got today off. Jordan got 6 games this week, 4 in 2 days. Won't be much for Henny. I got practice for the 2 older ones. They practice on my son's team because my older daughter and my son have practice on the same day. So I have her practice with them so they can do coach pitch. So they'll do coach pitch today, and then the younger one will have her t-ball practice tomorrow, and then Thursday's game night. So that's 3 games back to back to back, but it goes kind of fast. And then we have a little break. I wanted to go out and practice yesterday, but we ended up doing water balloons in the backyard. Ryan, I hope you feel better. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry that you're still hospitalized. Hopefully everything turns around soon. Yeah, the practice is fun, although we don't have the best coaches other than, I think my son's team has pretty good coaches. The other practices, man, is more babysitting, almost more trouble to go down there. I'd rather practice out in the open fields myself than go down there and have everybody stand around for like one turn at the tee and just a lot of nonsense and talking. But hey, they can't all be great coaches. Here we go on the raid. Marbles on stream time for everybody on Twitch. Appreciate you guys. Everybody be well. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the parents that volunteer, but yeah, some of these coaches are terrible, Henny. I know you said you took over one of your teams, and I don't blame you. Some of these deals just, we're standing around for days and we're not doing anything. Like, get them hitting, get them swinging the bat. At least have them play catch. Sitting around talking is not going to make them a better player. Everybody, have a great Tuesday, and we'll catch you guys tonight. TikTok buddies, thanks for following. Same name everywhere. Hope to see you guys on tomorrow's stream. Alex Hooper, our latest follower. Bye-bye.